There we go. Think I'm about to set up here. Let me just hop into Discord. Okay, right where we left off. So, for those of you who are new from last night, I got an Argonian. Argonian. I'm looking at an Argonian. I got an Altmer right here. We're at level 4 now, I believe, nearly level 5. And we've taken out a decent chunk of Whiterun bandit camps. Taking out a few here. And did some exploring all around, so I think now I think we're starting off a little bit boring because I kind of need to sell some things back in town. So off we go. Playing a straight up mage Altmer Ritual Stone, and I think right now I'm Julianos. Not sure for how long, but that's what we're going with right now. Waiting on a few more level ups because I do need some more perk points, because I'm a little bit lacking in that department right now. But I think everything here is pretty much cleared out. So hopefully not too much risk. Just walking back to town here. What time is it? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. I do have a Balm of Magicka. A good one at that. So maybe I will quickly sell things and then just go right back to adventuring while I have that Balm up. Since they're pretty expensive. And I happen to find a good one, so I'm not going to go out of my way buying another one. Oh, does this mean it's past 8 o'clock? Right. So I can't sell stuff. Duh. Maybe someone's still out here? No, it's locked. Fuck. Khajiit caravans. I don't think I saw them outside. And my carry weight's only temporarily increased because of the cheese. Oh, God. I wonder if Farengar is still open, but he won't buy anything heavy, like Bouncer. That's like what I'm really trying to sell here. That's unfortunate. I don't have any safe storage right now. Greetings, Girlin. How goes it? Maybe there's a caravan here. No, they're gone. Fuck. I guess I'll use some makeshift storage. Why is that, Girlin? What ails you? 11 minutes on the cheese. So I'll get some safe storage outside of our next bandit camp we're going to take on. Oh, I'm like out of stamina. Oof. Died on stream and in the series. That is rough. Oh, how'd this dude die? Key to Whiterun Stables. Necklace of Eminent Deft Hands. Dexterity's much higher.
Yep.
Sup, Ghoulified? Creator of Ghoulified Reality. It's going.
I did do that thing, huh?
And Speed Tweaks.
Yeah, but that... Anybody could have done that one.
What's going on?
I was just dying at losing Dead is Dead characters. Saw that you were streaming.
Ah, you and Girlin. He just mentioned he lost a stream character and his actual playthrough character.
It'd be like that.
He said he lost a Sunlight Archer. Would you lose?
I lost a Nord Atronach Stone character.
How far?
Very beginning.
Ah, well.
Yeah, not a big issue. I don't know if you saw, but in screenshots, I lost my Nord Shouter character at level 20 to a fucking giant.
I didn't see how you lost it, but now I know.
I got greedy and got sent to space for it.
Rip.
It was right after killing the second dragon.
That sucks. Like, once you start killing dragons, it's like, alright, you've made it.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the shout build, too. Like, the moment it became fun, I lost it.
Yep, I remember I lost the shout build to, who's the second dragon you fight in Kynesgrove?
I don't know his name. I meant, when I said killed a second dragon, I just killed a second normal dragon. I was flying around.
Oh. Well, that still sucks. But I lost it to that dragon. I remember specifically. Girlin, yeah, I'm in the Wabbajack Discord. Saloknir. I mean, anyone's welcome to come in this Discord. It's not exclusive or anything.
What build is this?
Spear Mage.
Minus 25 to everything, huh?
Okay, but it's not that bad. One second, my dog wants to leave this room.
Fine, I gotta go let my dogs out, so I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. I'm back. Saloknir. Yeah, that's who killed me. I think like a wing attack killed me. Really annoying. I'm still salty about that death. I always forget that there's a bear trap here. I always trigger it, but I always like avoid the damage from it somehow. Where's this stupid trap? Oh, maybe there isn't one right now. Just sworn there was one though. Maybe I'm losing it. Aged goat cheese, it's like the best one for me. Alright, I'm gonna use this chest, I think, as some safe storage.
It's gonna disappear on you.
It might. I am prepared. Mentally and physically. Oh yeah, I could do the ritual cheese. Hold on. There we go.
Who's that? Hey, somebody. Down here. Help!
What? I never see him run.
Sorry, I was letting my dogs inside.
Who let the dogs in? That was not funny.
It's funny that you
Jesus.
acknowledged it.
Peak mage gameplay. I mean, this is... I live for this. I love conjuration builds. Some may
Yeah,
find
people
it boring.
People talk about how necromancy is boring, but it's honestly my favorite way to play.
Yo, I'm playing Skyrim 2. What's up, Lord Garzanox? What up?
You know, I've never seen anybody in the 3Tweaks community run any kind of conjuration build besides necromancy.
I mean, I'm
Ever.
going to. I just like skeleton and wolf as my starting. They
Like
both
mud
have their
crab.
uses. I want to remove mud crab.
It's so tanky. It's great. It slows them, drains stamina,
Wolf
and
is
tanks.
wolf is great for getting far away enemies. While skeleton's great for if you're supporting them in combat. Because of so skeleton's best damage because like their running like forward power attack thing is just really good. but wolf is consistent chip
Why
'cause
don't you
they-
like mud crab?
because it's dog shit.
You
There's
think it's
there's
think it's
nothing
bad?
beneficial about the mud crab, and I refuse
you
to hear anything.
you place it down, 3 enemies attack it, and you hit them all in the back, and they still don't kill it.
Bro, it dies in like 3 seconds.
It, I, it's great. It tanks. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did the wolf just spawn? What the fuck? It's like in the ground. I've never seen it do that. Alright, Mr. Orc, I'm running away from you.
I like how dark your game is.
It's because of, well, currently because I have the important information overhaul mod, and I'm low magicka. You'll see it get brighter if I'm higher magicka.
I like dark interiors.
I like really dark stuff, but the problem is streaming. It's not as fun to other people.
Whatever.
I mean, like, who wants to watch something that you can't fucking see?
Get a brighter monitor, I suppose.
I'm dead. He's working on his priest build. I'm gonna pop this healing potion with a fortify health deficient. And how many effects do I have up right now? Gradual restore stamina, balm, fortify health, and healing. That's 4. I don't want to die. Oh, you know what? I don't think my mage armor was up anymore. Silly me. Rookie mistake. Actually, it is. I'm stupid. Lord Garzanox is working on his priest build. I've never played a healer supporter in Skyrim. I always kind of wanted to, but I always feel like followers are just so shitty, even though I want to enjoy them.
You see that one mod that Ghoul linked, the unimpressive follower framework or whatever it's called?
Unimpressive? No, I don't think I've seen that one.
I put it in my list. It's pretty good. Just lets you have 30 followers.
Unimpressive follower framework?
I think that's what it's called. Probably. It's underwhelming multiple followers. That's what it's called.
I'm getting
Close enough.
Oh, I don't want the guards to get involved. Oh god.
But I wouldn't play like a priest healer build without multiple followers.
Alright, I guess I got the guards involved. I don't know what they were doing besides having like a seizure. Oh, he's going a vampire hunter, an undead priest thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Hunting vampires and
Greek's
undead.
latest build would work well with that.
That's pretty cool, like just like a Meridia kind of build. Something like that.
I can't believe it killed on
Or
Manu.
Arkay. Elmanu's just like a joke boss, just like Osseberg.
Yeah, but it killed it like easily.
I don't know how hard he is. I never
Uh,
even tested him / fought him.
I've killed him a couple of times. He's decently hard. Killed him on a pure sneak build. Still my greatest achievement.
Glad I could be of help. I don't know how all those guys aggroed. I don't think I've done a sneak build in 3Tweaks at all.
The Shadowstone one is still pretty OP. Not that it needs a nerf or anything.
The new aggro radius is nuts. What are you talking about, Sherilyn? How is this guy still alive? Alteration and resto for protection? That's plenty.
Man, that mod sounds awful for an Atronach build. The one that darkens your screen.
Yep, yours like permanently darkened. It's optional on my list at least though.
Yeah.
Why is this guy... Sometimes he's like super aggressive. Finally I could save. Oh, merchant hat. Oh, the wolf was dead. Poor wolf. Oh no.
This will be a very funny way to lose a character.
No risk. No risk at all.
Damn, your frames tank outside.
Yeah. This is with CS. E and B would be way worse.
God.
Why God?
Why God?
That's like normal. Skyrim.
What resolution?
1440.
Is this CS with the reshade on top or no?
Yes. I'm king of this castle.
See, this is why I lock my frames to a smooth 72.
Yeah, 72 is too low though.
You're playing out lower than that outside. And on my list at 4K, I'm locked at 72 outside. So I feel pretty good.
I used to keep all this maxed out, like item fade, object fade, grass fade, actor fade.
I keep it maxed.
I only have a 3090 though. I mean, look at that. Wait, where is
Yeah,
that?
it is.
Where's that half a second of... amazing FPS? There we go.
If you play looking straight up,
That's like buttery smooth.
I'm shocked it goes so low with a 3090 though at 1440. I feel like that's more than enough.
Nope. I don't even know how he died.
Just bled.
Basically.
Oh, he still had health potions too.
It's good value per weight. What's up, Acidic? Just pure mage. Same as yesterday, just continuing on. Ooh, I got a clue scroll. Elven Greatsword is too heavy. I'm gonna get rid of the steel crossbow too, since I won't need it anymore. What I think about to build? Yeah, it's cool. Hunting vampires, undead, using resto alteration, spell sword. It's a solid build. Anything around here to loot? Don't know. Ghoul added here. Grilled leeks.
This is definitely a good addition to the location.
Steel plate helmet. That's a good helmet. Alright, level up time. 25 all. 20 resto. Time to keep going up, I guess. Level 5. This is what I was looking for. Restorative expertise. This is what I need. That magic regen. Alright, then the question becomes, do I take destruction or conjuration?
Was F-Tweaks go menu, the Dear Diary mode, was that made for you?
No. Well, not
Okay.
specifically. I'm glad you made it. I mean, I feel like it was made for me, but no, I didn't. There was no collaboration involved. Apprentice conjuration. No, I'm gonna go destruction. For now. I gotta go for my lightning runes. This is like the classic when I play this build. Just too good. Especially that Nords don't have a lightning resist now. Oh, Abyssal Rune though. That actually doesn't do as much. Do you know what this does?
Sorry, I was asking the guy if he would make a Dear Diary dark mode patch.
No!
Yeah. Alright, what were you asking about?
What does this spell do? Like, what's...
It's garbage. It is so bad.
Wait, why?
It's just not the most damaging one you could get, so why would you pick it?
Well, it does 60 versus 45 on Firebolt. 55. So it does more damage than like everything actually. And
Over
then,
time.
yeah, and then it combos like you use Abyssal Parasite into another spell. That's the idea, at least. That's the idea.
Are you gonna pick it?
Nah.
Yeah.
I like my lightning rune. And I'm gonna pick Firebolt.
I wish ice was a bit better, but I don't know how you could even make it better.
Just a lot of things are resistant. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Garzanox. Are you playing with Requiem or 3Tweaks Garzanox? Because Mage Armor should be a hard carry combined with wards and restoration to prevent damage.
I like this music in the back.
It has a good amount of good songs. Some are just meh, but some are low-key bangers. And yeah, Acidic, anytime you want to join, as long as you're not annoying, which, I mean, I'm sure you're not, but I meant as a generalization, then you're free to join. How am I going to carry all this shit? Is the question. Do I have a fortified carry weight anymore? I think I do. Shit. How do I fortify my carry weight without transmute muscles? That's 15 carry weight I get instead of 10. Here, let me favorite this stuff.
Hey.
Sup, ghoul? The better ghoul, I mean.
I just don't feel like that part was necessary, you know? Could have been a silent remark. We could just think things sometimes.
Community shaders had just a massive update.
Community
It was a
shaders?
little painful. Yeah, like 7. How many of them? Hold on 1 second.
At this time? Like,
You were just talking about it in the bungalow, Forn.
oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 8 of the things part of the package are now depreciated or merged in to one of the other plugins. Now
Fucking
it's only what?
Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have like 8 or 9 that are core now, but it looks way better. I already liked it, and it looks crisp as shit now.
Wait.
And
Are all the reshades and shit obsolete?
I actually have no clue. I'm still running mine with reshade.
Well, I mean, obviously
it looks-
reshade still works, but like, I wonder if they'll need updates to make like consistency stuff.
That's a good point. I know they're planning on. I have to look into it. They're planning on making like full-on community shader presets, just like ENB. Now it's gonna have its own weather system.
That's so annoying.
Yeah,
It
that's
is a
kind of
bit
the one
annoying.
thing that made it kind of cooler than ENB.
I will say I gained another like.
Does
10
everyone do that?
FPS.
Just like hit their head on things.
Oh,
Tried to.
that's your that's a specific mod. I know what causes that.
No, no, no. Like, I'm purposely like I have to walk into it. Like when I see it.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I thought you were
No, no, no.
flipping into shit. Oh yeah, I'll hit signs.
Okay, okay.
Speaking of community shaders, I actually finally tried it while working on a little side project. Thought it was pretty cool.
It runs crisp as shit. I gained another 10 FPS just from this update, and it looks better. Actually, a little blown away. I like it.
Well, that's good
What was
because
actually changed?
I'm only getting high 70s right now, which kind of sucks.
Literally every line of code is optimized.
Oh,
They added PBR, so how would I describe it? It's like a
we
different
talked
take
about
on
that part.
I ignored all that because I didn't know what was happening. So do tell, do tell.
It's just like a crisper form of complex material. I mean, it's existed forever. Like, there's Morrowind mods that make use of it, but haven't added one yet. I'm fine with my complex parallax setup I have.
I don't even use
It's looking
parallax.
good. Oh yeah, I got a full-ass parallax setup. It's one of those things like the SMP hair. Like, once I tried it, I was like, oh man, now I can't not have it. Like real 3D effects without needing 3D meshes. But then you need to, patch your list for parallax. Is a little annoying, but there's tools like auto parallax, also by Doodlem, that makes it so if you have a parallax texture but no matching mesh, it won't fuck your shit up. It'll just revert to the
Oh, I know.
standard non.
I use it.
Oh, nice. That does help for using certain texture packs and whatnot.
I just didn't
yeah,
know
there's-
if a mod like included it, but I didn't know about it, so it's just like as a failsafe.
Oh, 100%. It's a good reason to have it. And this update looks good. Holy shit.
Biggie doesn't think anyone's going to use PBR in a mod list because it would make the file too big, but I don't know anybody that actually cares about too big of a Wabbajack install.
I mean, it's a semi-consistent worry I've seen from a few users.
What file size difference are you talking about?
I mean, you're basically, it's
Bubble.
huge. Yeah, you're patching your entire list for parallax, so it's like every texture that uses it is kind of getting duplicated.
Oh, that's stupid.
It's a little annoying. So, like,
But it
if you're
looks
using
better.
PBR,
No, it's not
it
worth
looks
it.
alright. Like, I don't think I'm gonna switch to PBR anytime soon. I do use Parallax Gen though to make everything easier on me.
Cidic said abyssal spells in general need a faster DOT with the same total damage time debuff. Well, the whole point of it was
Agreed.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it?
well, I just liked it being consistent. Like it does 10 seconds of damage and it does 10 seconds of magic resist reduction. I mean, it could easily be lowered to like half the damage over half the time, and then like double the time for the magic resist part. But
I think that could work. I mean, I don't mind doing it if it's something you want.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
I
Oh,
did.
so
I got a few things off the list. I messed around with the Galder bow, like you brought up.
hype,
Have the weight of milk.
hype.
Did edit a few recipes because it's weird that like grilled leeks and baked potatoes were the only snacks that don't require salt. Are you cool with those requiring salt, or is that just annoying?
I've never intentionally made food, and I never
Oh,
will.
fair enough.
I'll find it or buy it.
Fair point. You know what? Then I will. I'll add that little change because it bugs the shit out of me.
I could care
Makes
less
them
about
a little. Fair enough.
that.
It's just the same.
Yeah, same
button
mage.
from yesterday.
I'm struggling with
Jake.
carry weight here. Lord Garzanox. Are you running Requiem though? That's the question. Teleport Solitude. Did I add these teleport scrolls to F-Tweaks, or is that just my list?
That's you.
I've never seen it.
That was a whole ass idea you had.
Is that in F-Tweaks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot if I actually added it.
Great. I've never
You
seen that.
You know what? Let me add that to my list really quick. Hold on. The Windhelm one needs edited.
How come?
And I'm glad you brought that up. Most of them take you straight outside the city. The way it works is it targets a
X-edit?
any vanilla.
X marker, I mean?
Yeah. Exactly.
Not X-edit, marker.
Windhelm one takes you like up on a hill outside of Windhelm, like way the fuck outside of Windhelm.
Weird.
I
Like
think it's where you
near Kinesgrove kind of thing?
towards Kynesgrove. It's the hill you're on when you do the Battle for Windhelm quest, I think.
Yeah, it's random and
Odd.
weird.
I need to fix that, and I forgot.
Nice. Learning some new effects here. Sounds like if you run CAO on your list, is what Acidic said. Kind of like the same thing, except they won't binary patch it. Wait, wouldn't it just binary patch it?
Actually, I have no idea.
Ghoulified?
I can't remember.
Don't leave your shack until someone dies.
What? What's this weird audio in the background?
Okay, I thought that was you. That must be Ghoul Smasher. It
Yeah,
sounds like
Ghoul
a
always
TV
has
or something.
audio. No, he has this game running in the background, but it's always like weird stuff he's listening to.
It's Astrid.
Oh.
It
in
sounds
the-
like AI. I don't know why.
Oh, I can tell you
Dang
how
it.
big the parallax gen output usually is. I have it pulled up. Hold on.
Not the
I know
output,
mine's-
but will it binary patch it? That's the question.
Refresh. What does that mean?
Talking out there. He's got to
Binary
go.
patch.
He's got nothing to
What
do.
exactly is that?
I have no idea.
What? You use Wabajack?
I do, but I don't know the terminology. I just I just use the thing.
Alright. I've had enough of you.
What? What is
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
I can
no.
tell you.
Oh, you poor soul.
Yeah, he's got nothing
What?
to do.
Yeah, I don't need to. I don't know either.
We'd like explanations, please.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I would assume so because it's the same as like running a synthesis. They're just massive outputs, which is annoying. Not to mention that like VR mods in general are already double size of a vanilla parallax setup. Look, I just looked at a landscape one and it's massive. I don't actually see anybody using those realistically. Not for Wabajack at least. Especially when like normal textures already do the job. But people like shiny new shit when it comes to Skyrim visuals.
That sounds like Ghoulified.
I do like shiny new shit.
But there we go. Testing done. Back out of my game and stop annoying you guys with that.
That wasn't too annoying. I just thought you were.
That
watching
was so annoying. Jesus Christ.
I'm just
No,
making sure my
I'm kidding.
audio's not peeking through.
I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm indifferent, but Gearlin wanted to ask.
Oh, here we go. Another goated Jeerlin take.
It was a very minor thing for favor quests. The boon ones, boon rewards. How do you feel about them offering a few diluted insights each as well? Or
Oh,
is
yeah,
that
sure, that's fine.
unnecessary?
I like that.
Oh, cool. I can do that. Yeah, not too hot of a take this time.
No, that's actually a surprisingly good take from Jeerlin. Garznox doesn't play modded Skyrim. Then that's a... How do you run a Undead Slayer on vanilla Skyrim? Because, like, Resto has nothing anti... Oh, I guess it has sun spells, but they're
Just a
not
few
that...
DLC ones.
Yeah, but they're kind of limited.
I think you'd literally have to get Dawn Guard.
Yeah, I
Dawn
mean, you'd have to get sun spells. You'd have to start it, like, early. And then Alteration just has, like, mage armor, and there's nothing offensive in Alteration, right?
Not in
Vanilla. No, it's so limited. So you're just stuck with a sword. And, I mean, vanilla is very
there's-
limited in your build diversity.
Alright, well, I went and read up on some terminology for binary patching.
There we go.
I did
Did your
know
homework?
It was so easy to explain. Yes. Yeah. I mean, you're creating the output, and it would just get in there. So.
Well, your output binary patch is not going to be the size. It's just a change, like the delta between it. So that's going to be the increase of size. So you'd have to like actually compile it to see how big it would be. It's not just going to be, if you make like a 50 gig output, your Wabbajack file will not be 50 gigs. It'll be, I don't know if it's the exact delta, just like X minus Y kind of thing, or if it's more involved. I don't know how Wabbajack works, but you should try it out and tell me.
Parallax Gen is actually pretty. It doesn't even matter. You're never gonna run Parallax.
True. But I thought we were talking about PDB or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, that's still Parallax.
Well,
it's
why are
just
you making up new
better
terms
Parallax.
for? Oh my
It's
god.
like, yeah, it's just better Parallax. That's it.
Like a different implementation or whatever.
Yeah, acidic. That's acidic. Just explains. He said it better than I did. If it embeds the entire texture change, or just what was actually changed between the old and the new texture, which how Wabbajack works, it should just be what's actually changed is within the Wabbajack file. It basically says, hey, download this texture and then make these changes to it, and this is the new texture output. And the size is just how complex the changes are.
Okay. Makes way more sense.
That's how Wabbajack works, basically.
Interesting.
But
Removes a lot of
depending on-
redundancy.
Yeah, exactly. But depending on how many changes, it could be like, a really big size.
Does it do that same thing with like scripts and whatnot?
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, anything you
Everything.
change.
Wabbajack's magic.
It is actually really cool.
It kind of is. It's pretty dummy proof at this point too.
No. Lala
You don't
couldn't
think?
figure out GitHub.
No, that's different. That's GitHub. That's not his fault. He can still create he can clearly still create an output.
True.
So
But how
me-
how long has it taken what's that guy that abandoned always
Plutonus.
yeah, Plotinus,
Oh my god,
his
yeah.
list.
I mean, that's your
He just-
folly at that point.
He's working on
He
it.
dipped.
No, he's just
He comes back every like half a year. Puts down like 3 messages. He gives one log of like the failed output and then disappears again.
Or guys should just make a Nexus collection.
All right, what do I do? What do I do?
All right.
I haven't done any combat since I got my apprentice destruction spells. I could go clear out
something where you.
Swindler's Den.
Swindler's been a little more dangerous recently too. How about
Maybe I'm
Hey,
living on the
lazy.
edge. This music is
what would be much
really
better?
epic.
Riften has
Yeah,
a
the
lot of
music's
good
on
starting
point.
locations.
You know, I think I'm gonna fast travel just because of this fucking rain. I hate playing
it
in
can
the
be a
rain.
little annoying.
Oh, hello, dead bandit. Randomly here.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
You said Riften? Is that the
Yeah.
final answer? I need the
There's a
good
few
ghouls
camps
vote. Okay.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And I think you could do Broken Helm Hollow. Little half Imperial Tower that's over there. There's 2 bandits there.
GitHub is the
There's,
hardest part of Wabbajack, Acidic said.
True.
No, it's definitely not.
What's the
Hey.
hardest part?
When I
Har-
navigated Requiem's
Is
GitHub, it took me 30 minutes.
it's the app. Like the Wabbajack app is just kind of dog shit.
Hold there.
Oh yeah, I did see that you were talking about how every time you try to use Wabbajack, you find new
What
bugs.
does it matter?
Yeah.
Maybe it's, I don't know. It doesn't happen to me, but I output pretty regularly to make sure stuff is working fine.
I think you'd be a little smart.
Fuck, I don't want to pay to go in.
You want in? You need to
But through the oh wait, hey Foreign, can you re-add Windhelm and Riften dock pathways?
No.
Aw,
I like
fair
it,
enough.
but there were reasons that I
you had
can't.
issues.
No, I don't remember why I removed it, to be honest. But I really do like them.
Oh, Ghoul, I had
They
a
are, yeah.
question for you.
Yeah.
I think it was, I can't remember when you said this, but something about FOV causing issues where like if you're in a cave, parts of it
Oh,
won't.
Ah, here we go.
yeah.
Um,
So
Wait, can I not enter here?
one of your
what that is-
locations. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
which location?
The tower in Riften, the one that's like a spiral and it goes up and it's got like closing gates. That one for me always has like
Wait, what?
missing like
To-
walls and stuff, but I also play at 110 FOV by default.
So I've seen that Imperial Tower issue, and that's actually a separate thing entirely. I think.
Okay.
Like, I can go. I went through it on AC just yesterday, and it was totally fine. Remember when you had a similar issue with collision at the Winterhold Tower of mine?
Yeah. That one's
a
good
similar
now
thing.
though.
You said
It
Greed
is?
Stream
Okay, I'm sure.
happened in Smuggler's Sanctuary.
Yes, that one I was watching. So it's when to optimize performance in a dungeon, you don't just let everything load at once. You break every room up with a room-bound box, and then you put a plane marker in between those and connect every room with those plane markers sandwiched in between. When looking through a plane marker, it renders all the stuff in the next room. So not everything's all rendered at once, and it's better for performance. Sometimes, depending on how wide your FOV is, it peaks beyond the bounds of the plane, and that's when like everything gets all fucky. So that's something I'm working on. Do need to figure it out on a few of them because like I haven't had it
Render
happen
it
in
all
AC in a
once.
minute.
Tell me to fucking
But-
4090. Easy solution.
Yeah, I
See,
got a
that's
49.
why you just ignore total.
Has he died yet? Like, what is this?
Oh, he's trucking.
He can't die. He has paused menus. It's impossible.
He's
I'm
cheating.
sneaking into Riften. Hold on.
You could go
Yeah.
do one of my areas.
I'm not
Hang on.
paying those 500 gold. Wait, is this the jail?
Yeah, you can't get in that way.
Fuck!
Just go through the
Where
meter.
did you go?
No, I think there's this
Yeah,
way I
it-
could go.
I think it's locked. You actually do have to pay.
No,
But you are in the jail somehow.
You can definitely go through the meadery. That's how I get in every time.
Look up over
Oh,
here.
really?
Isn't there like an up?
there might be. Yeah, I have a couple mods that allow like alternate entrances, and specifically in Riften, I just haven't actually played with them to know.
Damn.
I'll find them
I
eventually.
know this. I know this room. I just can't remember what. Look up while you're here.
Oh, 6 soul gem. Advances in
Is
lockpicking.
there an? Oh hey.
No, not here.
I feel like you
Oh,
drop into this area.
hype!
There we go.
There you go.
Am I going to be in jail?
Yeah, now you're just in
I
prison.
think you end up in a spot where you can't jump out of it. Unless it's modded, because last time I did this, I tried that same solution, and there's like a spot where you can't jump up. You can only jump down.
That's pretty great.
I think I'm just in the jail, but I don't know if this is going to be buggy or not, so
Find out.
yeah.
Been a minute. Forget that every jail has like a cool underground section. I never do it because I never do jail escape.
Sewer
Yeah,
grate?
oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, you can't like jump through it or something.
Oh, but no, you get your belongings. This is like how you steal your belongings back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it is, and it's the only way in. Like you can't get in fully.
Oh, I'll get in.
No, you definitely are about to just look up and see the grate.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be an up drop through. Is the issue somewhere?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to
think,
break
like,
this
look
wall
up,
down.
Look up. No, not there. I'm sure there's a limit on it because I
No,
remember trying it.
this is
Yeah,
the.
there it is, right there.
I think this is a wall you break down from within. If I TFC,
Oh.
yeah, this is the actual cell you get put in, and then you just like click. See that little thing?
Yeah, you
Like,
break through it.
yeah, you break through it. So this is where you get spit out, and then. Fuck.
Got so close.
I know you could go in the back way though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is neat. It's kind of why I wanted to add Skyrim sewers. I know it's not the greatest, but I love
Keep the dragon priest in it.
It's like it's so close to being a
like-
good mod.
yeah, dude, it's like right on the precipice.
I
It's just,
literally
like,
never knew
a
this
little
path
too janky.
existed. Now you know. I really like the Windhelm, Winterhold prison.
Oh yeah, it has a specific name and I can't remember it. The Frost or something
The
like that.
the something. The something.
Something like that.
Frost. Yeah, I don't remember.
No, it's not the
You
frost.
can. I found it one day when I was looking for the Daedric slaughterfish, and you can just fight the Atronach. It's nice. Get a few frost salts. Oh. Not stave the nav mesh?
Jesus Christ.
Anytime I'm building shit outside now, I'm like worried that I'm building where Legacy of the Dragonborn touches so much shit outside, and I'm trying not to use the same spots, but
Nah, fuck them.
It's
Yeah,
impossible.
why
It's
would you
everywhere.
care about them?
fair enough. Just
Can't
I
look
already
out
had a
for
path.
every mod.
that's just
There's
it's
no
one so
chance.
massive that I know I
It's
have to
everywhere.
patch for it.
It's literally everywhere.
Or you could just
It is, yeah.
have
Make them
bugs.
patch for it.
Yeah, I agree.
I have one patch for it already for Simple Bandit camps because one of my
Who's-
more obscure ones was already being used by Legacy of the Dragonborn, so I had to move my dungeon in a patch.
I love
Move
how
it
it's just a
across town.
bandit taking on.
They are rushing that guy.
Fucking
Yo, but they're swarming him.
Oh Jesus!
he's still kicking. Oh, never mind.
So you're saying the Blackbriar meadery is the way in, not the fishery, right?
It's definitely
Yeah.
the Matery, because it's attached to Riften, and that's a building like 20 feet away.
I think that's right. Might be, might not be. Who knows?
Oh, it is.
Are you sure though?
I'm positive. Just go upstairs. You'll make it.
Oh right, yeah. But you're basically doing the quest in reverse that way.
Nah, I don't think so.
I
Nah.
don't think I ever pay the fee unless my speech is high enough, and then I just persuade them.
I like people paying the fee. It feels good.
Alright then.
Ripped off.
I'm gonna lock that
The
door with a
RP.
master lock.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Hey
I
up.
thought about it at one point, but there's so many AI packages that path through the metering, which is like why I think they had to leave it unlocked.
Yeah, they would just unlock it.
I've snuck
There
in.
you go. You snuck in.
Let's go take on the rat way.
Yeah, go do it. Die of poison.
Come to see the finest weapons and armor.
What do you got here for me? Movement speed increase.
Yeah, Rifton Smith, like he
Oh, he
never
didn't have
has
enough
fucking
gold
keys
for me.
on him.
Come see me
Any what on him?
Dying, foreign.
Never has
Dying.
keys. Any of the master keys.
No, that's because Smiths have more stock of different things. So I probably gave him a very, very low supply of keys.
Yeah, I think you gave him more enchanted
Yeah.
weapons.
All intended.
Oh, you didn't do the thing I did with the backpacks where I made them way more than they give.
What?
So like my backpacks give you like 5 bit carry weight, but they weigh 7.
Oh, that's dumb.
Was it? The reading check.
Just to fuck with people.
Of course.
I like the Legacy of the Dragonborn add-on. AC.
Oh, Total doesn't know
Okay, but
about
now
that.
inside of the
Actually
backpacks,
funny.
and they weren't easy to remove, so that was the
Oh.
solution. Like, I mean, there was other ways to remove them, but I thought that was the funnier solution.
I don't think Total knows about the legacy thing.
Oh god.
Until next
I
time.
told Biggie that you have because he was talking about playing your list again. And I told him you
should
added
wait till I'm
Legacy
at
of the
a beta.
Dragon board.
I did add it. It's in my
You
list.
did. Yeah, he's like, "Are you for real?" I'm like, "Yeah, he did. It's added. It's in there."
Not a lie.
Once you cut everything
That's a
out.
cool.
No. No. You'll have to play
Yes.
AC. Only way to find out is to play. Oh, my YouTube chat
Okay, so
accidentally
you
left.
cut everything out then.
No, it's still there.
The Chill, Faithless said, is the name.
Ah,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's the
I
Chill.
do really like the museum building though. That grew on me.
Oh my god.
Dude, whoa.
Because normally she has a
Oh,
hood
man, it's-
on, and I have a mod to like remove Court Wizard's hoods.
Oh yeah, she's fucking really rough.
What happened to her face? But
I think this is how
like,
she
that's
always
the-
looks, but the hood just saves her.
I mean, that was gonna be the Zanza version where he removes everything but the museum and it's just closed.
Oh fuck.
You guys definitely ripped that guy off.
Oh no.
It's cool. He doesn't care. He like extremely doesn't
Oh
care.
shit.
Bourne, do you ever check
Yeah,
out
no.
Nordic Faces? It would make that not exist.
Ar-
Whatever that
she's
thing
an
is.
elf, not a
He
Nord.
doesn't do appearance mods.
It covers elves.
I'm not using a mod
Yeah.
that lies. Nordic faces covering elves? Come on.
We can't have Nordic elves. They're here.
Oh, you can't.
Alright, what else do I need to sell to these vendors? I've been just doing vendor. Oh my god. Holy
I don't like her
shit.
face either.
Okay, Ghoul, this is all your fault because you told me to install these mods.
I didn't do it. The hood one was not me.
No, this one. Look
Was
at
you.
Grelka. Oh my god. I've never had Grelka look that ugly.
Hold on, it's not buffering for me.
You don't
Her
want to
Did
see
you
it.
face is
override
so
it?
tiny for how big her head is.
I know.
So
Like potato. It's like Oblivion faces. Is that what it's called? Oblivion faces?
Probably.
That must be it.
override it with there's a specific female.
Oh god. I don't even want to look at her.
You know, that's actually that's the solution.
she
though,
looks
to
fine.
All the face mod complainers is that you just. pick
Helga
Oblivion
looks
faces.
good.
'Cause they're all
Most of
awful,
them
so
look
no one can
okay.
complain. Actually, they still anyways. But
Yeah, this is the mod you had in old AC.
I did not have like she looks fine. She's like an older whatever, But oh my God, Grelka.
So part of it is the default skin, like
Jesus.
in HMB2.
Poor woman.
In a old AC, you specifically used fried female skin textures. Whatever reason, that works super well with it. Promise.
All right, I don't believe
They
you,
still
but
use it.
I got a clue scroll, so let's try to figure this out.
Hey,
Where
dude, I
the
never
White
figured out
River
Where's
flows.
your add-on, Warren? Why are you doing this by hand?
Yeah, I need rune light. Where the White River flows and the lumber mill bellows, inquire. That's just I have to go back to Riverwood. All right, so remind me to go to Riverwood.
Go to Riverwood.
Thank you.
Alright,
yeah.
that's the clue scroll mod. That's funny.
Wait,
There are puzzle blocks too.
I don't know exactly what it adds. Did you not know it
Is
was
that
a
a thing
clue
for-
scroll mod?
RuneScape or something?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's funny if it's like required items too.
It might actually. I haven't really played around with it.
It would be appropriately toxic.
I love clue scrolls without guides. Unironically.
not. I wanna press the little rune light buttons.
No, that's not fun. That's not fun. Alright, I need tonic.
To do them back in the day by hand, and it wasn't fun then.
It was fun then, it's fun now.
Yeah, or they ask you math problems.
Well, that's stupid. Okay, I agree with you there.
Exactly. Or what's the really cancer?
Oh, Flame
yeah, there's
Matronac.
one that what's the total level of all the monsters in the Slayer Tower?
You just manually add them up, right?
Yeah, you have to walk around, count them all, and add them up. Like, or you could just look up the answer.
Yeah, this mod sounds miserable.
No, it's not a mod, it's just
That's RuneScape.
Oh
RuneScape.
my god, I'm so dumb.
Okay, I thought we were talking about a Skyrim mod.
No, it's. I mean, the mod's copying it, probably less.
I'm dead.
cancerous. Oh, good, finally.
Yeah, it's over.
Good.
I don't think I have anything.
What could save you? Can a fortify help? No.
Mm-mm. Hold on.
Any bread?
It's convincing me that Skyrim Souls is the answer.
Yeah. Nordmead?
Aged goat cheese.
Aged goat cheese?
Question is he going to manage to cheat his way out of this death?
Yes.
I hope
This is
so.
So cheesy.
Healing potion. I have healing, resist fire, regenerate magicka, and tonic, so I can't do any more. I don't have anything else, so I need to.
Dip.
Run.
No, I have to do this.
Grab heal self, yeah.
It's a 1 second timer. I don't know if I have that 1 second left. Let me check my active effects. 53 damage over 1 second.
That is the price of playing Ultima right there.
Yep. I'm also stupid because I had a ward out and just didn't.
You just didn't catch it.
I don't have any bread. I'm alive.
There he is
Easy.
first. Oh, hey. Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, this is
Right.
cheating.
It lives.
Easy. I never die.
I'm so upset.
I don't want you to die. I just want you to live fair.
Kill
I
Alduin.
won't die. Repeatedly. Oh, it's the Fire Astronaut. Good luck killing that thing.
He doesn't need to.
I have this
I mean,
wall.
he can run, but I don't think he's gonna like actually be able to run.
Liked and subscribed. Thank you.
Oh shit, it worked.
Poor
Yeah.
guy is fucking dying.
I mean, wrecked by the explosion.
There was still a mage out there though.
There's always one like right outside of Riften, and I don't know what causes it.
I always get mages here and vampires.
You can get
Oh, yeah,
mages,
there's a little ruin there.
vampires.
That's what it caused. It spawns it.
I almost died to a Spriggan from this location like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, this little area here is like real deadly. And the vampires I think are caused by Dim Hollow. Being
I
right
always
there.
used to get spiders spawning over here.
It can be anything.
Spicy wildlife spawn. But there's 4 wolves too.
Oh, what am I doing? I have the
What are you
power
doing?
of runes now.
Oh. Not about that.
No, besides EXP waste.
Oh my god, this charge up is insane.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about last night. They're not as practical as you think,
Oh, they're great.
but I mind that. They're fun, work, but
If you get them to work, they're good.
I think my
It's a
wolf
very
got the kill.
satisfying pop when it happens.
I need my diluted. Oh, hello. Mage is dead. Oh, hag. Hype. I got good robes now.
that means
And
there's a
it's
dead
diluted
Daedra
insight.
nearby.
Yeah, the
Hag
flame
only spawns when
matronac I
it's
just
fighting.
killed.
Oh,
Bruh.
yeah, it's one of those days.
Clothes
Ooh, I got a
upgrade. Oh my god, that's such an upgrade. My magic is regenerating so much quicker.
Did you take away the free set from the Mages College?
I just didn't go to Winterhold yet.
It's
You could
free.
have also got the black robes from
Yeah, just-
Riverwood. That's
all you have to do-
160%.
All you have
Just
to do
take
is
the cart
walk
up
there. A cart? That's not free. It's 150
like-
gold.
That's so cheap. And then you take the boat back.
Actually, no, 350.
You
350
made
gold.
350?
To go to the small towns, yeah.
That's brutal.
What do you say it's brutal? What are you talking about?
I'm not
By
walking,
the way,
man.
hey,
Fuck that.
so
Carts
I
are
think
life.
Ace 3 tweaks increases the carriage
Not that
cost, or is that
much.
F tweaks?
I think no.
If it's
3
like
tweaks does not.
200.
I increased it.
Okay, cool. Are you cool if I do it for boats? Since those are all vanilla still?
I think it's 50, right?
I think there's 75.
Yeah, it's- The base is 50, I believe. Usually they're cheap as shit. I was gonna make it 100 if that's okay.
Can I dual cast? Oh, I can't even dual cast destruction yet. I'm so dumb.
Some of these PvP bosses are fucking unhinged.
Here we go.
I don't know what they were smoking when they created this. Is like
I love not using crosshairs.
Yeah, I was about to say, imagine if you had crosshairs right now.
I really hate using crosshairs. It feels so unfun. And on a controller too, it's even harder to aim.
You want it to be harder, or are you saying it makes it harder?
Using a controller is harder, and no crosshair is harder, but it's so unfun using a crosshair.
more into the crosshair hater.
I do.
You
I
like
really
it,
hate
really.
crosshairs.
I mean, you say, and you have this useless UI information on your side of the screen.
I only have that for other people. I don't actually look there.
It's awful. I
You
hate
could
it.
you could disable it.
I literally
Should
just ignore it.
But it's there. It's like,
I don't see it. I don't look in the corners of my screen.
Well, it's it's more information than vanilla gets. That's my problem with it.
It's for users.
I use it non-stop. I'm always looking at that shit.
It's useless. Like, what? I already know all my stats, except movement speed, to be fair, but you don't need to know that.
I'm putting mine in the middle just so I can use it harder.
That would be easier
I
because
mean,
I look in
don't
the
like
middle
the
of my
idea giving
screen.
you, like, advantages that don't exist in vanilla.
Looking up and down and left and right is easier than looking diagonally when you're in the
I
middle of
actually
combat.
genuinely need to put it in the middle. I just like knowing what's happening.
But you should know what's happening.
Yeah, that's, like,
Like,
on
like,
you
it-
to figure out.
if
without,
you-
cheat.
It shouldn't be on you. You should just know. Like you're playing a permadeath character. You should know your stats.
No, I'm talking about the health magic stamina bar. I'm gonna put it in the
Oh.
middle.
Oh, I don't like it being in my way.
Same.
I
No,
and
they're
it's just
talking
not
about
look if it's
awful
not in the middle.
resistance numbers.
Jesus.
Oh,
I also use black
okay.
bars, so I limit myself even harder.
Thought we were talking about health the whole time.
No.
I thought you guys were just
Health
like, I
bars
don't look
are
at that
health
shit.
bars, I don't care. Health bars are vanilla, so that they could stay, but the resistance numbers.
Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, we got the Requiem MCM if we need it.
I mean, I don't use it. I just think it's cool for
Exactly.
people to see your stats.
I'm not even huge on that existing, but it's there, so it's there.
It is nice for like going into a mage dungeon. I see a lot
You
of
know how much you're gonna
streamers.
die.
Basically, I see a lot of streamers use it. They die on a permadeath run, they get mad, and then they rewind the tape to see what their resist were.
Negative.
Very funny to watch them realize that.
Actually,
Not to
it
pop
is.
fucking-
It does become, actually like, not cheating, but it does become a very good advantage if
Because
you're
it reminds you
affected
it's there,
by.
is the thing.
Well, no. So normally, like nothing in vanilla Skyrim, it wouldn't do anything. But if you're affected by spells that like dragons, like lowering your poison resist, you'll notice it. So it does give you. I'm not gonna say unfair, but it does give you an advantage.
unfair.
Total
It's
says
such a
it's
great
unfair.
mod.
Actually, oh, that should be the 9x edition.
Total, why don't you just put the mod in there, but make it static, like make it not change?
Just lie.
Yeah.
Funny bit. Yeah.
No. The real reason is because the OLED monitor now, so that's a no-go.
I use an OLED and I keep my stuff.
Why
same
don't you
spot.
just
Well,
get a better
same game.
monitor?
Hey, I'm already burning enough of it on PoE, so I'm not gonna.
Burning isn't
corner.
real. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, just get a better
I've had-
monitor. Like if
I
it
know,
burns,
and
just
it
get a
has,
new
like,
one.
Hardcore girl burn-in, so like it's gonna be so bad.
Look,
Or-
I got 2
Go for it.
years on this thing.
That sounds
same
like
HUD.
not your problem.
And it probably came with burn-in warranty, so you're good. Don't worry about it.
Check that. I mean, I don't really care that much, but like I already do enough burn-in damage. I'm not gonna add to it.
Have you
What's-
actually burnt it in?
What's
Not
happening
yet.
over
It's
here?
gonna happen, though.
Got a whole fucking pack of wolves. Or is that Maik? That might be Maik.
I do max
Half the stuff I
brightness,
play has like
static image.
extremely static UIs.
I'm gonna believe that it's not real until it happens to me.
I play so much PoE and it has the whole bottom is like a full static UI. It's dark, but still.
Just play arcades, your whole screen goes black every 2 seconds, so you'll never burn in.
True.
Easy solution.
Whoever made the spell cast bar is like a god.
I'm not sure.
A casting bar, that
Yeah.
does rule. I
It
like
is a
that
great
lot.
mod.
It provides too much information. No, like whiffing your cast because you misjudged if it's done or not is part of the experience.
I will say that is kind of true, but I'm so glad I never have to deal with that again.
Or misjudging and holding it for too long.
It helps because we have like so many spells
Well, the
charged way slower.
the annoying part is when the animation resets because it's way too long. Like the vanilla animation for your hands aren't
Right,
meant
'cause
to
it
be
only
like
goes so long.
repeated. So it's
Yeah.
really annoying when
That's
mods
fair.
like Requiem make it super long.
Yeah, it's because I've never fucked with the duration of fill cast or anything like that at all. Never.
You can just
Total,
use
do you play-
Asrax mod to make
I
everyone
actually do play my own
cast
list. That's how
slower.
it all comes out.
That's honestly awesome. It's way cooler that you do.
Like all of it, it's like this is too cheesy, so I'm gonna make myself not be able to cheese anymore.
Is that a fucking imp over there?
It's that simple. And then, you know, next thing I know, I can't jump anymore.
The imps are coming!
But honestly, like.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Here we go again. Resist projectiles. I at least have this.
Oh yeah, all those archers.
You're always gonna, remember to use it before you die.
I didn't see any archers though.
There's one in that spawn.
No, there are two in that spawn, I think. But I saw.
There's at least one.
I'm pretty sure that was a random bandit spawn, because there was an imp instead there.
Oh.
That's why I put bandits in the wildlife total. We need to really catch on.
I like my saber cats though.
I mean, you could have both. No one's stopping you.
It dilutes
I
your
get-
saber cat pool.
I get warmed by both. Though.
Well, see,
Add
thing with
them to
random
the saber cat
carry,
faction.
The random saber cat.
Here we go. I think there's a free spell tome in this dungeon too.
Ooh, elven
there?
crossbow.
Yeah, there
Oh
is.
damn, Elvin.
I think it's at Sparks or something.
Flames.
I think. So I think the tome is a level novice destruction spell.
I think I changed it
Yeah.
because it used to be flames.
Oh
maybe-
yeah, you okay. Cool.
I might have changed
it's
it.
a generic
Maybe I
random one.
didn't.
It's been random the last few times. I got like
Yeah,
abyssal
I'm pretty
grasp.
sure it's a level list, not an actual.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's just say I changed it.
To find out.
Why play when you could have your summons play for you?
It's my favorite way to play.
Oh, who else is here? I have streamer mode on Discord, so I can't even see the names. I think the
Vision
laziness
Shift.
is here. That's the laziness, right? I'm probably
Yeah.
fucking up his name.
Ted Laziness.
Yeah. And then who's the other one?
Vision Shift.
Sup, Vision.
Hey man, how's it going?
It's going. It's
Are you
going.
guys testing something out, or are you just playing?
We're
Just-
taunting Forn until he dies.
Just playing some permadeath while they make fun of me.
That is what Total is doing for sure.
He's gonna die. It's gonna happen.
Everybody
Don't
has to
want him
die
to.
eventually.
This is one of the longest times he's lived in a minute.
Hey, shut up.
For a very long time. Usually it's
Mean that in a
normal
good
to
way.
do.
Nice to see you play.
I just fucked up my own
That-
summon.
Yeah, that was scary.
We'll come crashing down soon. It's gonna happen.
Ah!
Oh man, it's buffering again. I look away for 1 second, it starts buffering.
Yeah, it's buffering hard. Ever since the Trickster changes, this place has been so much more bearable.
Yeah, I gotta revert those. Ghoul snuck him in without me realizing.
Having
I thought you'd look.
Tricksters
I mean, I
not
looked, but I
shoot
wasn't.
Fireballs.
I wasn't processing the actual change.
I like characters though.
Fair enough. I mean, it has been I feel it's more fair, but it's up to you, of course. And I still get my ass beat by tricksters. They still have fucking tons of shit at their disposal. There's nothing too over the top, like a fucking fireball.
Yeah, getting a fireball just means you can immediately rush like Falmer content and just get a shit ton of insights.
Besides
That's how I
that,
used
like,
it at least.
you have to be just Dunmer to survive that.
Yeah.
And you need a decent stock of full drones, but yeah.
That's why I like the change a bit. But I mean, how they have like Spirit Bear as it's a bit of a consolation. It's a fun one for a bandit to summon.
I remember I ever tested unplayable scrolls instead.
What? If they use
So
unplayable
instead of giving troops
scrolls?
their staffs, you get them unplayable scrolls. So you can get them really strong spells, but the player can't get them.
Well, that's even
Oh, it
worse.
is. It's a
So you
way.
can give them like
way
fire
to go.
strike and bullshit like that. And
Fire Strike.
just
Did
like,
want to fuck around with giving Elemental Warlock the shock, those Fire Shock, Ice Shock, just to see if
Like-
it worked.
People wouldn't know
just
what
like
the fuck hit them.
Just give them like level 75 spells and see what happens.
Yeah, that is true. They wouldn't. There's no indicator of what's happening. Give.
I mean, you learn
Electro
after
Man-
the first one.
Yeah, that is true.
You'll remember getting obliterated by chain lightning or something.
It's the expert concentration lightning one. Lightning stream.
Probably.
I don't remember the names. I mean, there's always the classic ice spear spam.
Ghoul fix this.
That's miserable. I sphere. I
It's
remember I used to
buffering
go
again,
through
what happened?
walls.
Yeah, I know, it was great.
I abused the shit out of that in Alt Sky.
I mean,
Ghoul.
stuck
It's
with
just
older
versions,
it was just a
it was
bandit getting
everywhere in
stuck on some
NPCs, so
scenery.
you try to fight like a mage area, and it's just like fucking ice sphere everywhere.
Just going through every wall imaginable.
Yeah, it was basically unwinnable.
Who was
Glorious.
playing recently when they fucking went into this same dungeon I'm doing, and then inside, I think it was RXV. Yeah, it was. He went inside, you know the trapdoor thing? Like you go where you
Oh,
find
no.
the spell book? There was just a bandit
Yeah.
kid like sitting on the chair in there. Like not hostile.
Hanging out.
Yeah, like literally just like chilling.
Oh man.
Like he came back in like I'm
Can't-
doing now and then went in that room with all the torture and shit and then just the bandit kid hanging out.
That's funny.
He sh-
I can't.
He's just sitting
Oh,
there menacingly.
I wish he like clipped that. I don't know how to do that on YouTube anyway, but
I don't think you can.
Put
yeah.
in the patch you have. I can't remember where I put them all. I did a few like that where they're just in really dumb spots. Can't remember if that's one of the rooms or if they just happen to spawn there.
I guess I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Like we put them in the the dog fighting spot.
Oh
where it's,
yeah, that's
well, there's
funny.
two.
I haven't seen it yet, but you mentioned it, and that sounds just awesome.
I walked in there the other day and they were fist fighting each other, and it was I forgot I did it. It looks like the bandits are betting on
Which
child
kid
fight
wins?
ring.
Let's find out. This kid's
That's
here.
way more interesting than dogfights, to be fair.
There she is.
Dude, yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, there's the bandit kid. Right there.
Yeah, there she is.
You see what ESP it's from? That
Yeah, 3Tweaks.
100%. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I can't remember.
So Blood Bond, is that?
That's the concentration. Yeah.
Okay, so it is level list.
Gonna let her live.
RXV did.
No.
I'm not that kind.
Setting a trap.
I hope this child just one taps you.
I don't think they aggro if they don't have buddies around to protect.
Yeah, they don't aggro unless their friends are aggroed.
So they are children. Did you give them the doll, or is that a feature?
I forget.
I put the doll as a possible level list drop. You can also have like other kids' toys.
Ghouls.
Horrible.
Yeah, I know.
It's just
Terrible
to make you
person
feel
ghoul.
better, yeah. To add a little.
I
I
could
think
open
there's one other funny spot. I think it's the Companions mission where you get sent to find criminals that escaped prison, those have a chance to be a bandit child as well. Even funnier, the the dialogue is always like, "Careful, this is an extremely dangerous person."
Probably really dangerous for a child, to be fair.
Oh man.
I was
very
getting
similar.
I was getting over 200 FPS in there, by the way.
God damn.
Nice.
Now I'm getting 89 here, 92.
Is this the EMB profile?
No, this is CS.
I
Wow.
think you just need a 4090.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just
don't
get
think a 4090 would
4090.
be strong enough. I got to go to 1080p again.
Gross. Meanwhile, I'm playing something new at 4K.
That's
at 120
disgusting.
FPS.
120 is not enough for a 4090.
The problem
What
is
the
that 4K
fuck?
can't actually go above 120 anymore, like because there's no cord that supports the bandwidth that goes.
Yeah.
Like the
Well,
monitor
there's-
exists, but there's
Where
no
the
cord.
fuck
for it.
did those guys come from?
DisplayPort 2.1 does technically, but no GPU has it.
And that's the other problem is even the 49 doesn't have ports for it, so you can't go
Which is
above
so
4K.
shit.
Like it's funny, but you can't actually like use it.
You just get compression, and they say it's not noticeable. I don't know if I believe that, but
Bullshit.
yeah. I was actually thinking about downgrading from a 4K 120 to like a 1440 360 just
No.
for Skyrim.
You'll never notice the extra frames. Also, Skyrim
You
doesn't
will.
really do that many frames that well. It's like
Remember,
it's about-
Total plays bad games, so don't listen to him.
Uh-huh.
Total, what kind of OLED monitor did you get?
He plays old
The
school
G8.
RuneScape and PoE.
Which is why he needs a 4K monitor.
Exactly. It's tiny text.
I rock an LG C2, like the 42-inch model, just on my desk.
That's a TV.
Yeah, and it's great.
I have a 32-inch, which is
Yeah, I
like
have a 32
perfect
inch
size.
It's like just at the edge of usability.
You have a
Any bigger, it'd be
34.
too big.
I couldn't tell. I can't tell it. My side monitor is a 27.
Yeah, same. But I don't think I could do a 34-inch monitor. It'd be too big.
34 and
Yeah,
32
fine.
feel the same.
42 is great. Cinematic. It's nice.
Cinematic.
I
I put black bars on. It's kind of like an ultra wide.
No, I definitely would
Ultra
play on a really big monitor like that if I wasn't so close to my desk. Like if I was just like sitting back with a controller, that's different.
That's
Yeah.
a TV then. I have a TV for that.
I get an
I don't.
LG C2.
Well, I have like I think a 65-inch, but it doesn't have like a refresh rate of a monitor.
All of the OLED TVs do now.
It's nice. It's so fun.
Yeah, they all start at 120. Like I don't think there's even a model below 120 anymore. Although I haven't checked recently.
But I am thinking about selling mine for an actual like monitor.
I mean, the difference between TV and monitor is very small these days.
Yeah. Especially OLED.
I mean, my monitor has a remote control. I had to spend 30 minutes setting it up because Samsung commanded that you have, a Netflix account that's attached to it. I'm like, really?
I keep mine disconnected from the internet.
It makes you connect. It's like, why?
Oh, that's horrible.
All right, where to now?
Just why? Like,
Over near what's the fucking name?
Go to that tower, see if it's fucked up.
oh yeah,
the
go
Shadowstone.
get the storm call shout.
We
Where
can
the
go to
dragon
scuba
is?
den.
Yeah.
There's no dragon there. What's there? A mage?
Yeah, there's a mage there, but maybe do
Yeah,
the scuba
there's
den.
there's a friend there.
I mean,
It's
there's a
friendly,
whole bunch of
very
traps
easy.
there and shit, but
It's totally safe. You won't die at all.
Skooma Den with runes, that'd be pretty good.
Sure, you could do it.
Every fox used to have, or at least have a chance of getting insight, so I would like slaughter all wildlife, and then Banana removed it because of me.
Oh,
That's probably the right call, though.
That's a fair move.
It's not fair. I would slaughter all wildlife.
Equal opportunity.
Let me just do some cheeky level ups. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Let's leave that at 24.
I never seem to spread it even. I always go.
Yeah,
Bold.
maxing 1 is much stronger.
Yeah, I know, but that's not
Yeah.
fun.
Make it a bad build.
essentially just level what you've been using.
Yeah, I just level what I use.
I mean, if the math made you do that, I'd be happy, but it doesn't, so I don't like that.
I feel like it's more immersive.
It is, but
Alright, I'm almost level
until the
7.
math forces me to do it, I won't.
Alright, now we go
I'm a level
Conjuration
100 skill and
Apprentice.
Bunch of tens.
That's awful.
Do you have to watch yourself at level 9 on this one?
I might get there. Alright, what do I do for Apprentice?
Oh, Ghoul, I like your necromancy perk changes that Greed implemented from 3Tweaks.
Well, it was just an idea. I have no clue if it's actually
What's better,
something to
Banekin or
be used.
Fireworm?
Fireworm has a cloak to it. It got updated, so like Fireworm's good for groups. Banekin's, I don't know. Banekin, we might need to lower the damage again, just a smidge. That thing's so hard to nail down. It used to be so shit, and then they updated it a bit, so it's so hard to tell. I mean, Spirit Bear's good.
Nah, fuck bears.
It's actually pretty crazy.
How about Skeletal Mage for some ranged capability?
Skeletal Hero is the, obvious min-max choice. The best.
The AI's any good on it.
Alright, I'll do Archer and I think Fireworm looks cool.
Does Fireworm actually hurt enemies? I thought it just boosted your damage.
No. You're
that's-
thinking Flame Elemental.
Oh, I am thinking Flame Elemental.
Fireworms
All
from
these ones that you have to
Dragonborn
know which ones
DLC.
are good. Like, if you haven't played it before, you could really easily pick bad ones.
I mean, I'm just trying it. I have no idea if it's going to be good or not, so.
Probably not.
Oh, I
At
just
this
fucked
point,
up my
like,
hotkeys.
all of them have a use, is what we were trying to do.
I mean, yeah, but
This is
the
how
AI
Form
matters so
test
much on them that
tweak changes.
I mean, yeah.
Totally.
you're gonna end up having to rebalance a bunch once you do this. It's gonna be funny.
I play and then I'm like, oh, I gotta nerf this. I gotta buff this.
I don't see any Argonian being played.
Argonians are
I mean,
gross.
that's what your notepad's for, right? Oh, list author plays their own list without like a huge list of shit you fixed.
I haven't had to write anything down so far.
It's always like little stuff that I forget about.
I normally just take screenshots. I have a huge screenshot folder that I need to go through.
I used to do that, then I forgot what they were for.
Mine are kind of obvious most of the time.
Like I just like screenshot the form ID and be like, oh, why did I screenshot this?
Going for the shadow, huh?
Someone said it, and now I kind of want to do it, but I don't want to get one
Sometimes it's
shot
obvious,
either.
but it's not.
Somewhere around here.
Shadowstone?
Oh, he said that's close enough.
I think it's a
Warning you.
druid.
It's an orc,
We
which
have played
is
the druid.
which is pretty cool actually, because normally you don't hear orcs, mages, but
Oh yeah, we did that. Just for letting me do that. So it's druids can be orcs, Abyssal can be Khajiit, and Arcane can be
oh,
Argonian.
I didn't mean it for it to be skeletons. Oopsie. I meant for it to be the.
They have min-max builds.
Yeah, I meant for it to be the fireworm guy. Go, fireworm. Seems to be doing okay. Well, it died, but, I mean, it was still okay.
Oh, he's got good wind spells. Dip back the fuck out. It's expert.
Is it really?
Yeah, yeah. It's fucking dangerous. That guy's dangerous as shit.
I mean, you should get closer and find out.
That'll rip you in half.
It's only one way to know.
It's, I think, a tier 07. Strongest
Go on there and
possible one
find
to
out.
twist spawn.
Fine, it's just the flashing lights. Who's to worry about magic?
Can't even fucking see him either.
Part of the experience.
Oh, and he's got absorbing cloak. You got the hardest possible druid spawn. All their spells are randomized.
It builds character.
He's like really close to me.
Fucking run. As soon as I saw that wind spell. Got a rough roll. God damn, it's dark.
Oh yeah, my magic is like non-existent now. If I get sniped from here, I'm kind of gonna be pissed.
I have no clue what you made the range of the spell. I don't know how far I can go.
All right,
Weak.
laziness. See ya. What if he followed me through?
Fucking kill half the town.
They'll follow you through once you turn your back.
I'm brain dead. Did you already clear the sewers?
Nah, I'm about to. Let me get my mage armor. I have 3 minutes left. Okay.
Question is, how does he die in the sewers? Poison? One shot? All
Take
damage?
bets.
I think G in the Fist has the grappling perks, so he has a chance to knock you down if he power attacks. Which is... haven't seen it happen yet, but I hope someone gets got by it one day.
You're just
Minus
asking
fifth.
for him to get hit now. And he's gonna hide in the corner the whole time, but he could get hit. Chance.
Warren, I think you added a mod that makes the two guys up ahead of a dialogue scene first.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know if they aggro quite.
They do.
They do? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I can't. There we go. Just as Todd intended.
So much taunting dialogue of it. That voice type always just goes straight to, I'm just gonna kill you.
Ah, fucking asshole. This lady's a trooper. She's just looking at me. They're just looking at each other. Easy. Easy clear.
going to buy this.
I love runes.
Cheating.
It is cheating. You're abusing AI.
They should have upkeep costs.
Yeah, can we
Already
bring
so
upkeep
goddamn
cost back?
I'm a big fan
No.
of upkeep costs.
I don't like that idea.
Anti-conjuration as well, so you
Nordic
could actually
bow,
balance it.
elven arrows. He was ready for the kill.
I want to
He
see if
always
one
wants
would
to
be permadeath without
sort
conjuration
of-
to hide behind.
He should be having a down bow and go through the walls. Can't hide nowhere.
Oh
That'd
god.
be a great change. That's actually huge.
I did actually recently learn that if you just give an NPC the bound weapon record itself, they'll just use it.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
think anybody had no
They'll
idea.
start
A bunch
shooting
of
walls.
Forsborn do that. I
It's
went
good
out of
to
my way
know.
to make bound spells for a bunch of silver hand, and they use the spells. It looks cool when they cast it, but I could have just fucking gave it to them.
We actually should give that guy bound bow because it would make getting the stamina ring a lot harder.
Well,
It would be so
Fight that
just
too.
unfair.
yeah,
Hey, that 50. Make it a 50% every time, but you have to fight that dude with a bound bow that's gonna shoot you
I
through a
don't think
wall.
It's unfair if you have to actually like earn something.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Where's the trap here? I always forget.
Good ideas. Huh?
It would make people stop only choosing the spawn at Riften in my list.
Hey, I like Dark Brotherhood, so that's where I spawn.
Yeah.
It would increase the chance that people complain and die, which sounds great to me.
Which is way fun, especially because I keep forgetting to toggle permadeath off before I compile my list. So it's always on by default.
Did Gian die from his own bear trap?
He
Oh,
did
that's
indeed.
This is such a funny scene.
You can't pick those ones up, by the way, Foreign. You were talking about being able to pick traps up, and that was the first one I tried.
Is that my only ring I have? No, I had the bond of matrimony. What's better, stamina or bond? I don't know.
Bond. It's only 20%.
These I can't
Wait,
pick up.
I can't pick it up in mine.
Fix your broken ass list.
Dude,
Right?
what?
Totally agree.
How to fix that
Yeah.
shit?
Now I look like a fool.
what a blunder.
Yeah, everybody's in beta and you're not.
I could just rush out a beta real quick, just so we can keep the status quo up.
I think this is a mod.
No,
Oh
it's
no,
not-
this
it's
was a
not right,
CC
it's
mod.
like-
A CC mod adds a little dungeon here. Like a ghost
Wow.
girl you have to follow.
Oh, is that what it
There's
is?
Yeah. I played it when I was
One of the
playing on vanilla.
Oh yes, the other one.
Where is this thing? Where's the...
Vanilla Skyrim is kind of the only reason I want a Steam Deck.
Oh, there's
It's so
a...
lightweight.
It's not worth it.
Nope.
I mean, it's... I bought a Steam Deck basically just for that.
Was it fun?
Yeah, I had fun. The cause is really cool. That's
Maybe
about
I'll
it.
wait until they do a Steam Deck 2.
You're already waiting a long time for that.
Yeah, probably, but that's fine. That just means the games I want to play now will be much more playable then.
Tell yourself that.
True.
I want to be able to run at least like Baldur's Gate pretty easily.
Oh no, Baldur's Gate and Steam Deck. I didn't even try because I know it sucks. Oh, look at this
Yeah.
little entrance. Oh, it requires
Wow.
a key. Where do I get
That's
the
a
key
cool
from?
entrance.
Well, I gotta find the key first. I just don't know where the key is. Ghoul, do you know?
Golden door.
Didn't you patch it?
Oh, wait, on your right, on this bookshelf.
I knew
Back
you'd
where you
know.
were. It's the bookshelf right after this little wooden bridge into
I
the
wonder
area.
if keys make sound. There it is.
Sweet.
Like whenever, like in
attached-
root.
Who the
Actually, yeah,
fuck?
I gotta learn how you add sounds like that.
Yo, what happened to her?
She's the face sculptor.
Others.
Is she not supposed to be a dark elf?
He's an Altmer. Or Wood Elf? I don't know.
I thought she was a.
She normally has a
Either
hood
way,
on,
she's
so you
looking
can't tell.
funky. She looks whitewashed. I don't know.
Plain Jane.
That's like a whole scene here. She just casts a spell on him. It's like the mod face sculptor dialogue or something. Also, there's this. Where does this go?
Oh, that's cool.
Little escape route.
Also, there's the other one I'll go through. I forget where it goes. This one goes. That's
The
it.
Dragon Priest.
Imagine. It's like Ossoberg. Oh, right down here.
Did Ossoberg get buffed recently?
No.
I think I
Just-
saw Greed talking about how it has like a mini Ossoberg now. Or maybe that was El Manu. I don't know.
No, Manu summons one when he's below 25% health, something like that.
Was that recent or has that always been a thing?
Been there for a few updates.
Okay.
A letter from the Arl. I'm moving up in the world, eh?
Hell yeah.
You didn't even read that. That's kind of disrespectful.
I don't want to fucking play at night, to be honest. I could
You
just
got coin,
wait.
you can afford a bed.
I could just wait it out.
Do you not like the new wait menu? The modern one?
Hmm?
The new modern wait menu.
Does it work with controller?
Probably. I'd
Should.
imagine
It
so.
just doesn't look like Skyrim.
Yeah,
My only gripe with it.
I like
It's
games
got
that
a
look like
Dear
Skyrim.
Diary patch, and I think it fits Skyrim pretty well.
I don't use
it
Dear
lets you
Diary. I
choose,
use
like-
Dear Diary Wooden or whatever. So I'd need to have a specific wood patch.
Is that the wooden one? I couldn't
Yeah, it
even
is.
tell.
Oh, the wooden pad, yeah.
Interesting. Huh. Maybe it is. I don't know.
It is. I'm.
No, I meant it might have a patch for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at exactly what you showed me and still deny it.
I would. I might.
Leave it alone.
So what's the plan? Where are you going?
Dude.
Hey, I'm on a controller.
Little boxes.
It's because you don't have crosshairs. If you did, you'd be too powerful.
True. They couldn't stop me if I had crosshairs. Imagine carrying giant toes like this. Like, can you imagine how
Shocked it's only
stinky
a
this
pound.
shit is?
Imagine eating it to learn the. what it
I
does
mean-
to you.
You never sucked on a couple toes?
Not a giant toe.
Jesus.
No toe that big.
You just gotta get someone plus size.
Dude, if it's that big, that whole foot's coming off soon.
It's funny because I mean it looks big like the giant toe, but if you like get close to a giant and then like see the actual size, you'd be like, holy shit.
It is.
Do you examine giant toes often?
I mean,
Pastime.
I'm not gonna say no.
So you don't really have a choice when they're like half their attacks are stomping on you.
I'm still upset that I died to a giant recently. So depressing.
You're level 20 too.
And now I
Got it.
started that build off killing giants at level
Do
1.
these guys have enchanted bows? Because it's glowing red.
Yeah, you gave them health absorb.
Oh, that's sick.
It was your change.
I don't know what the hell I do.
Health
okay,
absorb
there.
on a skeleton? Sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, they
it's,
got
I guess
health.
Have the mod Undying Dead. They never die.
I had it, but it was causing some bugs, so I dropped it temporarily until I want to be
Sure.
bothered to fix them.
is that the one
Never
that made
heard of that
Draugr?
mod.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, man.
Cool.
Does anybody know the mod that raises skeletons in the Riften guard towers along the way?
I've played it
Never heard
before.
Yeah, I have too. So I just haven't figured
I
it out.
don't know. Let me fight skeleton versus or archer versus archer. See who wins.
I think it's gonna be the guy that can survive for longer than 7 seconds.
I don't know.
You playing dodgeball?
Ew, he's kind of cracked.
Your guy lost.
No, it didn't count.
Ooh.
What the fuck is that horn? Or just strange cow. I don't know what it is. Oh, look at him smiling. What a way to die.
That's how I want to go out. Smiling.
Did this skeleton kill the other bandit over here? There was another dude. I need to detect death. There he is. Oh. Peak gameplay. Oh, I see him.
I have a really cool death animation. I think you might like Forn.
What's that?
Possibly.
What death animation is that? I
It's
ask.
Underdog death animations. I'll link it in the.
They're cool, but
chat here,
sometimes
live
they
stream
like.
chat.
My only gripe was that like sometimes they didn't like match up with the way you killed them. If that makes sense.
I haven't noticed that, but you might be right. Like they get shocked,
my
they do a
God.
little shock animation. It's pretty cool.
I'm,
Yeah, it's
I'm
it's a
dead,
whole thing.
basically. Let's see. I still have my health increase up from that.
I like it a little bit more than them just dropping to their knees every time.
Is it cheesy if I put on armor mid-combat?
I do
do it.
armor swaps.
I think everyone does it.
Mm,
Spirit or real wolf?
that's a spirit wolf.
Oh, shit.
I got healing, resist projectiles, fortify magicka, and tonic. So that's everything I could possibly have. And I'm still alive temporarily.
Run.
But he sky patched book cover Skyrim with Requiem. Requiem. It's interesting.
Still have your armor on.
I know. I need protection. Plus spell power.
Oh yeah, the elven spell power.
Definitely worth it. 8%. 4 piece. 3% per piece.
If you want a better ring, you could go do what is it, Treva's Watch, and you can get the 10% cheaper spells.
I have recoup on right now. That's not bad.
It'd be a nice hot swap ring.
I don't like swapping armor and stuff combat. I mean, I just did, but I don't really like it.
Oh yeah, I get it. I wish the old Requiem no armor swap in combat actually worked.
Like some people like do a full on armor gear swap, like to buff, and then we'll swap out. Which I mean,
Yeah.
I mean you could
I
do
do
that. I don't like that. I find that like not
It's over the top, yeah.
not fair gameplay, like not
For my
immersive.
shout build, it just felt needed. I just wanted to
Understand, like,
swap the
having, like,
robes.
I have like a ring I'll keep on me if I want to cast.
Yeah, like a
You know,
ring,
whole-
a ring I don't mind. Maybe like one piece of gear if it makes sense, but I feel like a whole on swap.
I had a whole set, like every piece was different.
Yeah, I just don't
Hotkeeyed on 1 and 2.
personally like that.
It's so extra.
But it's so easy. Just hit one hotkey, buff up, swap off.
Oh my god, I think I just lost mage armor.
You have 0 armor.
Yeah. Luckily I'm far away, so it'll do less damage, but still.
Gonna hit you with an enchanted arrow.
I think they're out right now, but yeah.
I wish the conjuration spawns were a little bit better.
Can they
Wish I
find you
actually
better?
went where I put them.
Can they find you better because you have your light lantern on?
I don't think it makes a difference
totally
once you're actually found.
Once you're actually detected.
Oh, hello, guard. Save me.
Help.
The Sky UI icons are pretty cool, but they're just a little too inconsistent.
That's true. Oh, someone's
You
in
bring-
live stream
yeah.
chat. I hate that there's more than one place to chat.
Well, I don't know if I can even post a link in your YouTube chat. I think you have to be like an admin or a mod or something for that.
No, you could do it in the actual chat. Like it's not
Actual
called live
chat?
streams. Like go to live streaming and then hit the little like bubble for talking, the speech bubble.
Oh, well, I didn't even know this was a thing.
That's like the right way, but I personally don't like it.
Mid-does today. The week is half over.
What?
Hold it. I need to check your bags before I can let you into the city.
Bag check? You have that?
Yeah, but okay, go ahead.
Don't worry. You're
Oh,
clean.
I feel bad. I always just ignored everything Lacey said. So sad.
What was he saying?
He was just answering questions that whole time when he was here.
Yeah, I was answering him. I was
Lacey's
talking.
actually great. He does all my UI. Super nice guy.
I
Is
don't
there
know,
still a
I helped
guy
you
here?
Yesterday on UI.
Oh, there is.
Did you help me on UI? Oh, you did.
Yeah.
You did help me on UI.
Wow, you piece of shit.
He taught me. He taught me about dip. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I
The
used
mod,
it once.
obviously.
Oh no, I thought you started using tobacco because of him.
Yeah, he got me hooked on nicotine, and my life is kind of spiraling, but it's okay.
Shit, man. It'll be wacky tobacco, if anything.
Yeah, but the
Die
dip
yet?
mod, really cool.
Oh, yeah. Makes it.
Yeah, I died total.
So
You got
disappointed.
reincarnated.
I'm so disappointed.
Is there Argonia?
All right, so
You
far.
see the negative 25.
See, it's called
winter.
permadeath, but he's not even dying. Just hiding
Oh
behind
my
corners.
god, look at these fuckers aim.
Total, are you a fan of permadeath?
I do not like permadeath because of that reason, and because it's just memorize all the rooms.
It's not though. That's why you play new mods like new dungeons and stuff. Total's just a noob and doesn't want
So
to
you
do that.
memorize them.
That's why you don't.
That's kind of the fun of permadeath, in my opinion.
You just
I
don't
like
memorize it, Total.
learning routes and stuff.
That's not
Maybe-
fun to me. It's
See,
just
I'd rather go in like blind, like not knowing what back.
there's just not that many good ranks.
See, I enjoy that, but I also enjoy dying and just losing my character in the process, because then I'm like, oh, next time I'll be better, I suppose.
See, no, I love being upset when I lose my build. I can't
Yeah,
get it back.
I too love that.
Poor Talus fixed Apocrypha Death. Seeker or Lurker launched me into space, and I was like, all right, I'll be all right.
That's
Nope. 25 hours on the fucking
I mean-
drain.
just logged out.
You know what? Shouldn't Apocrypha Death? They should count, shouldn't they?
In my mod list, I do.
In the config, you can change it. Add mortem.
I don't know why they wouldn't count.
Because it's
It was just
in the lore, like of Skyrim.
Oh. Well, then your character shouldn't get trapped at the end of the Dragonborn DLC. And lore-wise, you should have just been able to kill yourself.
Teleport
Or that's what
out.
Mirax should have been able to do. Lore-wise, you should have just jumped into the water and died. You would have just respawned in Tamriel.
I think in his cell, like the summit of Apocrypha, that's the only spot it's turned off. The death's there forever.
Damn, Hermaeus Mora is kind of cruel.
Here we go.
I mean, it's an integrity problem right there.
All right, I'm a fucking hop out here. I'll at y'all later. Best of luck, Foreign.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
That crack?
I think he just cracked. Nope.
Nope.
We
What?
just missed Form running away.
Wait, what?
Dude, Ghoul was holding all of your bandwidth at gunpoint.
Really?
Yeah, the moment he left, it looked like you just crashed, but you're good now.
That's funny. Alright. My timers. My aged goat cheese is running out. Oh no.
See, I like checking that menu, and the time continued to tick down while I'm looking at it. The fear it brings.
I mean, yeah, I like Skyrim Souls. But
Oh,
play
I like your buffs over there. Sorry.
To be
My
clear,
what?
I completely
Oh, my
understand why
buffs.
you don't use it with the controller.
No, I do.
I
I use it for such a long time. I'm just recently, like the last month, I've just been feeling not using it. But
I wouldn't use it on a controller.
I just don't trust it.
all right, well,
Totally,
totally,
you
your
have to learn
trust
to
is
trust.
unfounded. Your lack of trust
Yeah.
is unfounded.
I don't care. I don't
I think
trust
I think it's been fixed for like 2.5 years.
it. It was too unreliable in the past.
Ah!
Those are definitely cool looking icons.
The issue with them is that they're not visually consistent, I would say. Like, summons are always a wolf, whereas like normal Sky UI just has like the regular icon that fits everything. Foreign also just has the icon on the right hand side that pops
Yeah,
up.
there's two icons for the same thing. So, are there two icons for the same thing? I don't
Double
there is.
trouble.
Use
Kind
double
of
above.
visual clutter.
Double
Why
trouble.
not no icons for the same thing?
No HUD and it's not optional.
Glitchy.
If I could do that, I would.
I keep forgetting I have destruction spells.
There's like,
Lightning bolt.
if there were no like find specific items, like quest objectives,
Oh,
and
wow.
if there was a
I
good
really
way to
li-
represent your health bar without having to have a health bar, I would so do that.
I definitely like your lightning in AC right now.
It's very dark with community shaders.
I love how dark community shaders makes it. That's actually the reason I was even testing it last night. EMB just doesn't do a good job.
It does.
Depends on
You
which
just need to.
EMB.
Well, you just change the gamma settings. What do you mean? You literally go into gamma for like outdoor, indoor, and then it's super easy.
OLED makes getting brightness a lot harder for ENB at least. Like
Oh my God.
even the darkest setting, it's either pitch black or it's noticeably bright.
I mean, pitch black is valid.
I think so.
They fucking stole my insights.
That's what Mage Light's for.
Right?
If you don't like it, use Mage Light.
He should need to carry a light. Maybe he should implement, or I should implement the system Wildlander uses, where you have to get like lantern oil.
Well, the problem with Mage Light with EMB is that if you lower the gamma, it also lowers the brightness of the Mage Light, so it's not even like helpful.
That's awesome.
I don't see that as a problem.
That means it's just a wasted spell.
It's slightly better than you had before, therefore it's fine.
It's literally not even better. It's just like light but dark.
No, I think EMB does a very poor job with brightness, at least on OLED monitors.
Oh my God, what was that?
That was breakfast, I believe.
Have you guys messed with dynamic
Why is
gamma?
breakfast here?
I don't touch EV settings. That's like way too much effort for me.
We'll let breakfast in here.
Hey.
Hello. And breakfast, just so you're aware, I'm streaming this to the whole world of YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were about to say there was no eating allowed in here.
Only total. Get it? Because that's
You
like
saying
a
that?
breakfast.
You don't be all that.
Dude, your mic is...
You're kind of robotic-y, brother.
I'm on my phone right now. I'm
You got the
looking
iPhone 3?
outside, so that's probably why. Yeah, I got the iPhone 1.
Check that out, Ghoul.
the thing you just sent in Ghoulified testing.
Yeah.
I'll look at it. Wait, this actually looks pretty cool.
Helps with the gamma settings during the. Depends on the time of day.
But wouldn't that just make dungeons like bright during the day and then really dark at night for no
There's
reason?
indoor, outdoor.
Just like Lux does for absolutely no reason.
No, we're talking about the dynamic gamma SKC
Oh, do
mod.
not use that mod.
Why?
Yeah, isn't that super janky?
Garbage, yeah. I dropped it.
There we go. A reason not to use it.
Use interior, use this mod, brightness settings. It allows some good, for non-EMB, it allows some good stuff.
It's just called brightness settings.
Might be interior, exterior brightness, something like that. I forget the name
I'll check it out.
exactly. But that's what I use for non-EMB.
If you find it, will you link it?
No, don't do it.
Yeah, never mind. We don't get it now.
I'll find it myself.
On the squint.
Say what?
Tell everyone to squint. It's easier.
A lot of Iron Lanterns here.
Just gonna OLED TV.
It actually makes things a little bit darker, usually.
I would never play on one of those.
It's so once you start
It's
having that one, you
amazing.
can't go back. Like it's impossible.
Yeah, for me, my game isn't dark at all, but then every time somebody streams my list or even talks about it in chat, they say it's way too, like, interiors are way too dark, and I'm like, I wish I had that problem. Like, you're getting what I
usually-
want.
Well, just get a
It depends what you
better
mean.
monitor.
Sometimes it's because they have like a non-HDR monitor.
It's my monitor's too good for it.
That's usually what it is actually. Like that, I sat down and figured it out. It's HDR.
That they're using it or that they're
Not having
not. Oh, that makes sense.
I remember I was arguing. I think it was a Kako about this, and he was like, "Oh, it's terrible." I'm like, no, it's your monitor shit.
Oh, whatever happened to him? Is he out of the server?
He's gone.
Yeah.
He's the guy that had the breakdown, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What the hell, Gary?
Okay.
So this was a funny exploit I used to always use. So there used to be a guard that stood right outside here. Like,
At the spider dungeon?
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you talk to the guard and while they're talking to you, you go in. If they follow you in, and then they just help you. So I just moved the X marker like way over there, so he's not over here.
That's fucked up. Why would you change that?
I had to. Like anything I exploit, I have to fix.
Wasn't there the other free companion from? In Valkyrie, there's that one quest where the guy like follows you into the bear den.
Valder.
Yeah,
Valder's Gate. Yeah.
that I don't remember that one, but I remember this one I had to fix somehow.
Spider's too stupid to come out.
Yo, talk to that guy in like
Uh-oh.
super speed run.
Low
Oh,
battery.
wow.
Did you see the low battery flash?
Yeah, Razer equipment popped up.
I like Razer. People hate on Razer, but
You used Razer equipment?
I like Logitech.
I have a
This
Razer
footwear.
keyboard, headphones.
Oh my god.
That's rough.
is going on?
Razer's good.
I like my Logitech G super light thing.
I used to use a Death Adder, but it got too heavy for me.
G7 or whatever it's called.
My
Super
Razer,
light is nice.
there's very, very few full keyboards with a set of macro keys on the side.
Oh, you use a full keyboard too?
The macro key.
Well, I don't have a... Actually, yeah, it's just a full keyboard with macro keys, and I have them, like, bound to stuff.
I don't use macro keys.
It's really
You use a
useful.
full keyboard and... Oh, I guess it makes sense. You don't play with the controller. Or, I mean, you don't play with the keyboard.
I mean, I do other games, just not Skyrim.
All about the 10 kilos.
I always forget to use them.
I don't see a point of a smaller keyboard. Like, why would I pay for less real estate?
I have two
Yeah,
keyboards on my desk, so.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I have a 70%. I don't need the full keyboard and it takes up less room.
Get more room.
70%.
70% is
yeah.
the one that cuts off the number pad, right?
Number pad's so useful.
I need number pad. I mean, I use
never
that work.
use it.
I use that work literally daily, so.
Like, yeah, literally, how am I supposed to put the section symbol in without, number pad?
How am I supposed to type numbers quickly with one hand?
That too.
It's true. You can't play any not safe for work mod list without a full keyboard. They all require the number pad.
Well, thank God I don't play those.
It's all.
I'm
about
not a
number pad.
degenerate.
Alt keys are so important. Well, paragraphs too. Fuck, it's so annoying selecting the paragraph by hand. You write like S instead of section, it looks so like just half-ass.
I win.
I guess we could probably find a way around that, but still, like,
I'm actually shocked at how good CS really looks.
it's not good enough yet.
Maybe not good enough, but
Well, the other problem is that like it has these features, but there's not like a lot of support for it.
apparently the big update did a lot to fix that. It was
Like
It
people actually
included all
made
of it.
mods for it for once.
made what now?
Like the light limit fix. There's like one mod that uses it. Like substantial.
Wait, really? Light limit fix needs special support?
I thought that just
No, it's
affected the
that
base
actually
game.
takes advantage of it. Like
The base game takes advantage of it.
Yeah, the base
Not
game.
really.
I mean, but it does.
Yeah,
like,
that's
if you're going to use
huge.
it, like you kind of need to redesign your light mod around it.
Wait, why?
So like you know how Lux works? Like it just splits a bunch of meshes.
Nope.
It's gross. Like it's really gross how it works. But the alternate is light limit fix, which actually doesn't. Fix
I
all
use
the
Lux
problems
with
that
light limit fix.
You don't. You want to make an interior lighting mod that like is planned around having light limit fix.
I think it still just works.
It
with,
just
like,
works
the-
total.
It just works.
It bothers me.
Because even with Lux, you can run into it if you have like a torch on. Like you'll hit the
Yeah,
light
you
limit
get-
fix
you
in
get-
some areas.
Totally.
Yeah, you get alternate light sources. Like if you have player spell lighting plus my lantern plus like another light source, that's already 3
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
you don't do it, but the other thing was like oh, there's a PBR mod, but nobody makes anything with PBR, so it doesn't matter.
We ignore that.
I mean, Biggie sent one, so I guess that kind of helps your point. I haven't seen more than one.
Oh, there's one now?
Yeah, hold on, let me look.
That's news to me.
It's
I
yeah,
absolutely care about PBR. That's like so important.
it's just for Windhelm, but this is huge. It actually looks amazing. What? That's huge.
Yeah, PBR is huge, man. Like it's
got one city. That's big.
What do you think
That's
about
big
these
for us.
chairs here?
Oh, he also did it for Rudy's HQ silverware.
Pretty cool.
So that's
There
two.
you go. 2 items. But like a well done PBR makes so much of a difference.
I
You
should
gotta
hope
add these
that
to
it eventually
Ghoulified
becomes-
reality.
What is that? Hold on, I'm now looking at this.
This
I
little,
don't know if I like that.
this little stump. Got some stump chairs.
These little stools. They're like
They were made by a chainsaw.
That was finely cut. Anna Tojak. I don't know if I said that right.
Oh, you said it right. Source,
definitely did.
my guess.
Maybe you can help me. It's all just bring it
Oh,
back.
that wasn't the right quest.
You get you no idea what's called. I'm worried that they'll come out.
NPCs are so helpful.
What's the point in protecting?
Aren't you supposed to be doing your clues roll?
Fine.
It's in Riverwood.
Please accept this gift.
I'm just busy getting rich. Silver ruby ring from Taran Grav Mine. Sounds cool. But I gotta level up. Jesus, someone's coughing up a lung.
Sounds painful.
It's the most
Damn, I'm
cancerous
dying.
zone yet.
Hype. Level 8. And 2 perks to play with.
Does AC have a Sin 7?
Optionally, yeah.
Kind of fallen out of love with that mod.
I personally don't like it, but I like watching people play with it and die.
Yeah, no, it's. I
always
died
that
too many
factor.
times to it. I just don't like the anxiety it brings on a permadeath character.
That's the fun.
That is not the fun.
That's absolutely
Sitting
fun.
sitting at level 8, not going to 9 because you have to spend the next 20 minutes prepping for a guy that's way too strong for your level 9 character. Not fun.
I mean that's why you don't Make it set level.
Empowered elements.
It has to be set level. If it was random, I might like it more.
Level 1.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be a little.
What's my next perk?
Just don't die. Simple.
I don't know why I didn't think about that.
All you have to
Yeah,
do is run
most
away.
people don't. That's the thing. But
Like, you know, people really undervalue just running away. Go pickpocketing.
improved mage armor. That'll make me stronger.
Why would you need pickpocketing?
What's the weight of my equipped gear? Do I really have to add this up? Oh god.
Probably.
I'm
I
posting
don't
the
know how
modern
to
weight menu,
add.
but it actually doesn't have a patch, so it's
One.
not
Be
applicable
under
to you.
5.
Plus 1. Plus, that's 2.5. 3. 4. 4.7. I'm under.
You should just cast and see what your armor
You're
is.
doing
when you
math.
know.
335 armor rating. That's not bad. Plus I get ranked 10% range resist.
And it's for a good amount of time.
Not that long.
7 minutes.
That's pretty good. That's like a snack buff. So
More importantly, I get rank 2 or dual casting rune, which is going to one-shot a lot of things if I can cast it, which I can't yet. How close am I? 181 times 2, 360. I have only 315. I need some destruction
bit
fortify gear.
you can go get Farengar's ring. 10k.
Yeah,
You're close.
I have 9k.
It might be like 13k without the perk, actually.
About to level
You're
up
so
speech
close.
real quick.
Yeah, spend your perk in speech crafting.
It's a valid. Hey, and you can also you can go save a little money, get expert robes too, get magicka boots, gloves. You'd be set.
I might go to the college, actually.
Alright, just chase the destruction robe.
Where do I get that from?
Did you move it from Bloodlet?
Oh, you mean master? No.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy how often expert robes just spawn on vendors. It's pretty common.
How much are they?
I mean, yeah, I went through and like made them
9K?
not spawn punch.
For expert? That's actually
Yeah, it's not bad. Like, you can afford. Wait, no, that might be the one that's 13k. I know it's not too much because I get them every time I see them. I've almost never had to walk away from them.
There's a lot of natural spawn for those things.
Oh, I'm talking about. Well, yeah.
Yeah, or just likely to spawn on level list that I don't like.
I need to
I
get
like the
me
master
some
robes 'cause
gloves.
they're all in like awful spots.
Yeah, no, those are awful.
Just do Bloodlet, it's fine. It's so simple.
Yeah, just do Mehrunes Dagon if you just want destruction. Like, oh, okay, cool.
No, I think that's Conjuration.
Either way, it's not like by the time you can do that quest, you're pretty good.
Need a ride?
Exactly.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
What point?
I'll show total of the museum.
Beautiful old capital of Skyrim.
If you did the Xanza thing, I'm gonna laugh so hard. And he's gonna be so laughing that hard too, because. Did you put like a little blocker saying that it's closed?
Well, we
Did
shall
you,
see.
Paul?
Dude, that darkness is crazy.
It's not that dark.
It's because it's not dark anymore.
Did that impact your FPS? No, it's probably because you were just walking through.
Positions.
Position. Tomorrow you need to go home. Go home and stay there until tomorrow.
Traitor! Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erin's sister.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
You're not gonna go in? Ah.
Okay, the gate's blocked off. That's good.
You actually put this in your list.
It's
Yeah.
here.
Wow.
Legacy of the Dragonborn officially in AC.
Good luck.
That's a scary thought.
How long did it take you to fix all this?
He offloaded it to Ghoul Smasher.
Oh, yeah, that's why it's done right.
I actually did it about a year or two ago myself. It was a little buggy. I mean, it worked, but Ghoul did a lot nicer job. Also, it was a lot older of an AC.
Gotta read the note.
Just from the labor board of Hoffengarhold, huh?
You gotta read the note.
So stupid.
That's great.
Come back later.
I like how they stabbed the knife into a metal door too. That's a nice touch.
Door secured.
It's the handle. There's no handle.
That's a little.
Whoa.
I thought you used to be able to go into it.
Yeah.
Even on your like non-gutted version.
No.
Or your gutted version.
And if you just delete the interior cell, you can't go in.
There is no interior cell in the ESM.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell Lexi that this is what it is now.
Who's Lexi?
The sexy guide.
The one that did
OG guide, basically.
Oh, that one? Okay, I thought it was a different Lexi.
the LOTD mod list.
LTD is trash.
It's a nightmare.
Oh, I
No,
gotta
I
go
kinda
through this stupid cutscene.
like- Starting out as an archaeologist.
I mean, the idea for the mod list is cool, but it's way too bloated. I don't enjoy that they added way too much extra shit. Like, every single dungeon has, like, a little archaeology site that looks stupid. Like,
Right.
I really don't like that.
The issue is that it can't not be bloated. Like it's like designed in a way that like
It has to be everywhere.
it's for
No,
it has to be everywhere.
No, all they had to do was make it so that you collect items and put it in the museum. They didn't have to add new items. They didn't have to add all this like archaeology site
Archaeological
clutter.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
and like the cards were like the worst.
Oh yeah, how you could build a deck of cards.
That's so
And then you
dumb
get
to
all
me.
this, like, really OP boss strat.
Be quick.
I didn't know it was LOTD that added that.
Yeah, it is.
That's so shit.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate it.
Boots of health. I do be liking that. But I need
I
some
wonder if
gloves
someone
first.
could pay Dylan enough to put it in Wildlander.
Ooh, I like a lot of
It'd be
this
kind
stuff.
of funny.
He wouldn't bother though.
Probably not.
Oh, what robes do you have?
Watching the
That's it.
Wildlander progression is so sad because like every update, it's just like, okay, so we're cutting back even more for this next update, but it just means it's gonna be more polished, and that's been happening for a year and a half straight.
He's been busy with other stuff that's happening, really.
No, that's totally fair. But when I was actually like waiting for it to come out, every time like a Patreon update came out of like, okay, so the religion update not happening. And I'm like, oh. Fair.
Community Shader's 1.0 release notes.
Oh yeah, it's big.
I don't buy the hype.
E and B is kind of annoying. I don't know.
Doesn't look better, so I don't care.
Yeah, that's fair.
Take care of yourself and always remember. The world
Like,
is
it's really that simple.
I'm
E
so
and B just
close
needs
to
to add
dual
some more
cast.
features though to keep up. I think.
346.
Yeah, because it's lacking in features is the problem.
Yeah. They need to expand. They don't need to hone in on anything right now.
So confused. Oh, once I have my food up, I'll be 1 point off of Magicka. Hold on. Brain's thinking hard.
Damn,
Okay.
you hit 214 FPS for a minute.
Oh, in here probably.
Yeah, probably. Huge.
215. I really need the frames to do this.
This is 1.5, right?
Skyrim?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Not that it makes a difference at all, but yeah.
It really doesn't.
Fearless is working on a mod list, and like everybody keeps telling him there's no point of doing 1.597.
What? There's
Oh,
no reason
just-
not to.
Yeah, I mean, there's really, I don't know why people get so hung up on. I like it because I think item degradation, which I used to use, is on 1.5 only, but I've since stopped using that. And
Hate that mod.
Love it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't really like it, but you know, if the list has it, then the list has it.
it's really good, except it ruins hotkeys, and I don't have a solution for
Yeah.
that, so I had to remove it.
I'm fine with that part. I like that it makes melee not so free.
I mean, the idea is
That
super
was-
good. Like, it
That was the
should.
first thing I disabled in Wildlander.
I've never played Wildlander.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
It's
More
already
than
so
10 minutes,
easy. Like,
actually.
why are you disabling like the one thing that makes it remotely harder?
Because I don't play it at all anymore, but when I played it, I didn't play it because it was a difficult list. I don't think they ever marketed it that way.
It's
Not really.
immersive.
I mean, I'm sure some people called it difficult, but like,
It's not difficult though,
Feel
let's
it,
be
dude.
real.
you start with 6 perks.
I actually like that change
I
for
don't.
Wildlander. I would never want that in 3Tweaks, but for Wildlander, it just made it work a little better. It did fit.
I'm still thinking about going down to 2 perks, but I don't know if it's actually like
Come back to bits and
a
pieces
good
anytime.
idea. It might be too harsh.
I think that's a little too little.
It's only 1 perk you're losing.
That's 1/3.
I mean, the other thought was that I would go down to a perk every other level.
It just depends, like, what builds. Some builds you really don't need perks to play well. Like, of
Exactly.
course, perks help. Like Magic, it's just a drag without
Fine.
perks. But you could do one-handed with no perks. Just use like iron weapons.
You just need 1 perk your first one, so your stamina costs are completely stupid.
Unperk two-handed is still pretty strong.
Unperked one and two-handed are fine. Just use iron weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it's going to be that fun to do that, but like you can. Versus
You
like
can for a bit.
go unperk sneak. Like,
Oh, awful.
yeah.
Every time Greed would start a mage build, he'd always do unperk two-handed.
Yeah, so like that's the thing. Or the alternative would be that you get 1 every other level, but every 5 would be an additional +1.
Do
It's
you
like level
need it
5
to be
you get 2,
harder?
And then 10 you get 3, and so on and so forth. I just don't like how people can blast through things so fast.
Nice
Yeah,
bubbles.
a big part is like just
Thank-
perks are really strong.
I
I mean,
noticed the bubbles. I was thinking, did you just not like the patch for Dear Diary?
Out of all the ones I saw, I like my bubbles better.
That's fair. I love that Jerlin plays AC, but he disables the UI specifically for the health, magic, stamina.
That reminds me, I have to.
Jiren
download
doesn't play
again.
AC.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of Meech. My bad.
Oh yeah, Nietzsche is not like the AI. I mean the UI.
I think
Oh,
he
yeah.
kept it for
Well
everything
played, AC.
besides the bars.
Before would literally never stop complaining about that. It'd be so funny.
He never stopped complaining about what?
About Jerlin.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be so mad. Like the worst user.
So it is version 3 now. All right. I'm gonna download your mod list again. I have version 2.
There's a what the beta?
Yeah, the beta.
Yeah. My list currently I'm playing is decently updated from it. I gotta release another beta soon. Because I only have one bug, which I still can't figure out. But everything else.
Which is the bug?
Disappearing chests.
Oh.
I actually haven't had it on this character yet. But
Knife Point.
no, I did actually. I lied. I had it last night.
Knife Point had 3 of them, and then I saved the game in there and reloaded, and they were there.
So that fixed it one time for me, but then last night it wouldn't. It would like reappear, and then after 2 seconds, it would like slowly fade in front of my eyes.
Really?
Yeah, it was so strange.
Huh. Wonder what
Jerlin-
mod's causing that.
Fade in front of you?
I have no idea.
Jerlin is the funniest Discord user I've ever seen.
God.
He like itches for
Giga
fights,
Chad.
and hilarious.
Giga Chad emote or emoji, GIF, whatever.
A lot of people don't like him, but I can't see his messages without thinking they're so funny. Because I feel like it's your fault if you walk into that.
I mean, at this point, yeah. Because you should know better, but still.
They're dainty slowed.
When I saw him arguing with Yao Wow, it was great.
Oh, wait.
Ooh, I forgot I had this. I missed.
Run, Forrest, run. Yeah.
Damn.
I love fucking runes. So badass. Especially when you get rune 2. Why does the lightning rune 2 cost more than all the other ones?
It's stronger.
Yeah, lightning does more damage.
You have a low health.
Tell him that.
Come on. His UI is not centered. He doesn't know offhand.
Trying to dot.
My screen becomes more red the lower health I am.
Oh, that's true. I forgot you had that. Very annoying. No. Especially on the stamina one. Oof.
Yeah, it's. I heard it's annoying for if you use Undying Breath a lot. Then it's really annoying because you're always low stamina, so your screen's like always blurry.
Oh yeah, I saw that in chat the other day.
But that's why it's like an optional mod. It's like simple click disable.
I think one of the coolest parts about AC is how many optionals you offer.
Definitely cool.
Options.
Fucking love
I give like
runes.
4 of them. And I
Serious.
leave them on by default on accident every
Is
time.
that a trickster? I've never seen a trickster here.
Ooh,
I mean, that
yes.
sounds like the easy mode to me, which is wrong.
Permadeath?
Yeah, I'm turning it off.
Oh
You either
yeah.
have it off or not.
I mean, I don't have it on because I just do it myself. I don't need a mod to do that for me. But there's no... I don't know. I don't feel too strongly about it.
I like it because if I die to a bug, I always get very conflicted.
Oh
but
my
now if I
god,
die
what
to
the
a bug-
fuck is
Jeez.
happening?
If I die to a bug now, I can just call it like the gods put me down. It makes me feel a little bit better knowing there's nothing I can do about it.
You're destined to die for a bug.
Yeah. No, if I like step over a rib cage and it shoots me into this like sky and I insta die. I'm like, yep, that's fair.
Oh, fuck that. You should have at least like 3. It was a question on it on your death screen.
Jesus.
Was this a death due to a bug? Type of deal?
Experience.
3 chances.
No other permanent experience has like a, oh, you were bugged. Like, it's this deal.
Right.
It's
What do
made
you do
me
with the situation?
completely okay to die to a bug. Like if I die to a bug, I'm like, yep, I don't care, whatever. Save is
Level-
already gone. I can't be mad about it.
Level 20.
That wasn't a bug. That was stupidity.
That was a giant.
I can't think of any permanent experience that lets you like revive if it was a bug.
Is this a fucking kid trickster?
Oh, that's your fault.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I've never seen a trickster. there.
Holy
It's
shit.
definitely- Oh, dude.
Wow.
Killable children.
Yeah, are regular children killable on your list or only
Yes.
bandit children?
You could pickpocket and kill any children.
I think
As
that's the way it should be.
in real life.
They are killable in real life, I've heard.
Oh, wow.
What are your sources on that?
That's some deep one.
Well, I've never seen it for real, but still.
Yeah, I don't include those kind of things in my mod list because I think people will exploit it for nefarious reasons.
Killing kids?
Well, there's certain mods that if you're
yeah.
killable, that I heard. I haven't actually witnessed any of that. So
I think most mods like that disable children now. So. Apparently the author of Wounded Neek ran into that problem, which is kind of funny.
Oh, he's fixing bugs now? Okay.
Apparently, I don't know.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Is he official yet?
Which list is that?
He's
Wounded
failed
Neek.
4 times now.
Yeah,
He's never
like
fucking fixed a
I
bug.
don't know what list that is.
That's the list.
It's the French disaster.
Yeah, but I don't know about it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, it's a really good looking list.
It's literally whatever was on Hot Mods this week.
nice.
Like
Toasty.
and some graphic stuff that like runs poorly. I have a very low opinion of his list after testing it 3 times, and he never
haven't checked
fucking
it out.
fixes anything.
I can't say I've played his
my
list
time.
and I had poor experiences with it. But I did think it had the best visuals of any list I've ever played, so I'll give it that.
I
Really
think old
good-looking
AC
list.
has the best visuals, but
There's a crashy mess, and he does not fix stuff.
What has the best visuals?
He keeps
Old
spinning
AC.
it, and I'm like,
Wounded
dude,
Neek.
stop doing this.
Old AC. Okay.
I actually liked old AC.
The
Just
full
a step
potato mode?
Step above speed tweaks.
Barely.
I'm glad people actually like speed tweaks.
Has it been downloaded? You see the
Yeah.
analytics.
there's been at least 3 downloads.
Yeah, at least 3.
I actually haven't looked at the analytics though.
It's on Nexus. I didn't even bother
Oh,
putting it
victory
on.
We can
achieved!
still see the analytics of those.
Oh,
Just a
really?
show.
I didn't know that.
I think Total's
Any
list is
shows.
bad because he removes all the food.
Oh yeah.
All the land does too.
Oh, why is there all this free food everywhere? Like, there's no
I
reason
mean,
for that.
because people are eating. It's kind of immersive.
Yeah, but they eat it, so it's gone. It's supposed
That's
to be like
true.
Nah,
province of war and famine.
if
so,
if
like,
if you
no
take
free
too
food.
long to come here and kill them, then the food is gone. But if you do it quickly, it's still here.
Like everywhere you go is like covered in like this fucking feast. So
I mean, do you live
no food for you.
somewhere that you leave food out, just like steaming hot plates of food?
It's not steaming. It's cold.
It's worth of food too. It's not like
We
one or
don't
two
know
things.
that.
It's like it's worth.
It's definitely cold. And look at this thing.
Total, when are you gonna help Lala get his list on Wabbajack? Come on.
That's not my problem.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's very simple. I apply the same rules to everyone. You can't figure that shit out. It's not my fucking problem.
I told him I would help him, but then he had a kid, so I don't think that's gonna happen for a
I don't
minute.
give anybody special treatment. I never hear the end of it if I do. People always like already complain enough about like what we do and don't approve. But like, look, there's a record of it now, so like.
Hey, I got approved. If I got approved, total or La La Land can get approved for sure.
I haven't looked at it, so I don't know. But I mean, that one wasn't even that was Straws, but he actually kind of went a little beyond what he needed to do.
Yeah, it's fair. I fixed everything he pointed out.
I don't mind, like, so much. So I just wanted to keep it kind of consistent.
He had a lot of good points. The only point I disagreed with is he's like, you should tell people it's permadeath, and I'm like, well, come on, that's not my job.
Fair.
No, it's not.
That actually, I would agree with. Because the thing is, it's not about like them so much as you not have to listen to complaining.
No, that's the funniest. That was the funniest part for a little bit because he was right. I didn't have it. I didn't have it.
They will
Go ahead.
anyways. Like your user will not read, so it doesn't matter. And you can just be like, "Is in the README, dude."
No, he had a lot of valid complaints, and I fixed them all. So I do appreciate that he even looked at it.
It's just it's such a pain in the ass to look at a list like that. It takes so long.
I don't know who tested my list, but it should have
That was
not
me.
got. I don't know why you approved it.
That's fine.
Because I had Aosana test it, and he was I mean, I fixed a lot of stuff that he told me
Oh,
about.
that was the first time.
Yeah, that was. It should have been shut down then and there.
That was the first time. No, I think I had to do it first. But someone else like tossed it off. Or no, I didn't test your list. That was Abandons that I tested. I don't know. I usually am involved in some or all of them. So.
Yeah,
It took,
Aosana
like-
taught me what conflict resolution was.
You submitted without knowing?
Oh
yeah, no, I would remember that if it was me.
Basically, yep.
Yeah. No,
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So that's like half the submissions we get.
Oh, your UI is gone.
My
Except
UI?
for- Is it maybe? Is it not? Yeah, it's gone.
That's not.
Like I've been trying to build more
Oh.
like auto I didn't read blockers just to get those people.
It took my list like over a month to even get looked at, so there must not be a lot of testers.
There used to be a testing role.
Literally just me most of the time.
I don't know who would voluntarily join a testing role.
Is this paid?
We've gone through like 9
Nope.
different iterations of having list testing, and it just
I would never do it.
it's such a
Me
probably
neither.
could've
What a,
paid
wa-
me to do it.
what a waste of
It's-
time.
yeah. The
Yeah.
thing is that all these people are like, oh, I never tested the list. I'm like, okay, how many lists have you tested though?
Yeah.
And all of them would be like 0. So I would stop paying attention to what they would have to say because I don't care anymore. Like none of these people who all they wanted to do was complain, but not actually, put the effort in. So now we just have like 3 people do it, and it's annoying, but it gets done.
And they seem to have varying levels of like what they accept.
That's where I bother everybody to like make it consistent.
When I got accepted, you sent me a default template with like
Yes.
missing, just unfilled in information.
No, he does that every time.
Why?
Because Total thinks it's
When
funny.
you test lists, you could complain about it.
That's okay. Yeah, go ahead.
That's Total's humor.
It is kind of funny, but
People who test can complain. People who don't test don't get to complain.
the funniest part about it is that it pinged. I think it pinged somebody in like the message, and they complained about it.
Yeah, I told him to fix it. And he did.
So it was just like a, hey, congrats, you got this, and maybe talk to this person or something.
It's all in the ping.
One time I lost a permadeath run, that was going pretty well because I backed up into a horker and got one shot.
I lost a pretty high level permadeath run, wandering the beach looking for ingredients. Mage spawned right next to me, hit me with a fireball with my stats down, insta killed. Really depressing.
I mean, once you get past like level 5, it's pretty hard to die.
Like in
like,
general?
It just depends.
Yeah.
No,
It's like,
definitely not. It depends how aggressive you play.
I mean, if you're really pushing hard to like stuff that you're not ready for, yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you're just doing bandits like me until level like 30, it's not that bad.
30.
Did you
20,
remove
like
the insights
19 is a
after 10?
cutoff.
I didn't remove insights, but there's like, I forget what I did.
They do stop giving insights after a certain level for sure.
I stop usually at 19 for a while. I just build up insights.
I don't want to do bandits until level 19. It just feels crazy to
Just do
do.
them till like 30 then.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's just too little.
I mean, by 19, you're basically done, though.
You done with the build, kill Mirak.
Yeah, you have a level 100 skill at 19, so you're done. But you only need one.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you do. If you play optimally, yeah, you do.
I think we have
Stealth
different
mage.
versions of Optimus.
Don't waste points on other stuff.
Khajiit.
Yeah, all you need is like one level 100 skill that's any good, and you're done.
You guys should get Abandon to test the list. He seems to do a lot.
He has no time. And also, you
Okay.
came after that era.
3Tweaks has exactly 35 unique downloads, alright? It's a little more than 3.
That chest is pretty difficult to get to.
This one?
Yeah.
What's that? You literally just
just
jump
jumped
from
off.
here.
Oh shit.
I mean, I jumped off the highway, the cool way, but you don't need to.
Yeah, jumping from the ledge on top just doesn't work very well. End up in the water.
Jeez! This is amazing.
Dude, I hate Discord links so much. I hate that they expire.
They used to not, and people would use it as like an infinite CDN.
What does that mean?
Who knows?
So,
It's
like,
lawyer talk.
Hosting is expensive, right?
Yeah.
But if Discord links don't expire, you could use it as a actually pretty good host.
Oh.
But
Well-
if they do, it's not that viable anymore.
Well, one of the complaints that, what's his name? Traz? Wizard, that guy?
Yeah.
One of his complaints is that, like, your Discord links on the, like, the mod page, like, on Nexus, is out of date. And I'm
Oh,
like,
shit.
dude, nobody,
Yeah,
like,
that's relevant. No, people do. People totally do.
well, I have nothing that points to this mod list other than, like, the output. So I'm like, if they found it through here, like, come on.
You're underestimating their stupidity.
No, because remember on Speed Tweaks, there were so many comments like, what is this?
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, like it's people don't read, so yeah, no, the links being correct is important.
People were saying that they thought it might be God, why am I blanking here?
Right, mod.
No, a virus.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, it kind of
Because I-
is when you think of it.
Yeah, kind of. It
Really?
had a rule set like TXT, and people were like, "Is this one of those like TXTs that like is actually a Trojan?" And I'm like, "What?" I didn't correct them, but
That's yeah.
whatever. It didn't get taken down. It's fine. I guess they didn't report it.
I mean, they actually do check all those takedown requests and like look at them properly.
What, people at Nexus actually do their job? I don't think so.
Process thousands of reports every day. It's stupid shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna press X there.
Yeah, I'm a certified mod list author now, or not mod list author, modder according to Nexus.
Oh, yeah,
So
you look at Gmod and be like, why? It's stupid.
yeah, the 1,000 download, like that's all you need to get into there must be horrific.
It's awful. Like
It's gotta be
everything in Gmod related is so bad.
Well, I realized that anybody that's made a preset for Lorerim, all 500 people, they all can be in there. All of them.
Polished Orcus
And I'm like,
Mace.
that's horrific.
That's like the least of it. Like, just go read it. You'll see why it's stupid.
I don't even care.
It's so stupid.
Oh, now that the community shader updates comes out, all the new mods on Nexus are like PBRs. If you go check it out, total, the
Oh,
new
they are?
mods, yeah, they're all PBR.
But is it like a script PBR or is it actually good PBR? Because
That's a good question. That's
two
all made by
different
the same
things.
guy.
Script.
Oh my, wait, no,
Is it-
my entire new mod is just PBR from this one
Watch,
dude.
it is Soulvancer.
It's a Jesper or Jepster.
Link it.
No, like
Alright.
just go to like Skyrim Special Edition on Nexus, and like
Oh my.
the new mods
Oh.
today are only him.
Look myself.
Watch me
Damn, he
snipe
owns
this
it.
guy.
It's probably just all script then. If it's just spamming.
They all have one screenshot. Okay.
Yeah, it's script.
Oh, they
Yeah,
don't
see.
look good. Hold
Yeah,
on, wait.
It's a script. He ran a script and he's re-uploading people's assets.
That's
Oh
sad.
god.
Yeah, oh yeah, look, it's all cathedral shit. Yeah, it's all.
Put him in the fire.
Well, that's sad.
Well,
Okay.
whatever, yeah, he ran a script. That's all he did. It's not like actual PBR.
Oh, I killed the captain first.
I think he's in VR in some of these screenshots. What? What's happening?
True.
Just give up.
I don't know, but he ran a script. Like,
Yeah, what the fuck is the point of PBR spiky grass? You
Oh my
literally
god, I
can't
almost
see
died.
textures on it.
what he did is he found every open firm asset he possibly could and just ran a script. Not the first person to do that shit.
Okay, well that shouldn't be allowed.
Fine.
That's
Nothing
actually
against
just
it.
so garbage.
Dumb.
Well, this here, I'm gonna link this one in chat because this one's the funniest to me.
I think the frogs and toads the best one.
What the fuck is the point of this one? You can't see a difference. There's no way. Oh, he did do the sewer rats. That's kind of cool. Oh, he is in VR.
That's why all the screenshots look bad.
Yeah, I was wondering why they all looked terrible. That makes sense. Oh,
Yeah,
good for
but
that guy.
You'll see people do stuff like that where they'll upload like a bunch of open firm assets that there's transcripts on.
His #1 mod is a Fabled Forest floating trees fix with an AI image as its
Classic.
cover art. Dude, I hate AI images so much on Nexus. Oh, there's not even screenshots. It's only the AI image. Dude. That's cooked. Huh, good for him, I guess.
Show yourself. And from me. Skyrim belongs to them. Oh.
Oh, Ford, did you see the new decapitation mod?
I saw it. I'm a little bit worried about it before I actually add it. I added the other new decapitation mod.
Yeah.
Then like a week later this one comes out.
This one has helmets that pop off, so you know, that's kind of... And floating heads when you chop it, so that's kind of cool. Or spinning heads.
Probably janky.
I'm worried it might be janky, but
Well, he says ultimate compatibility.
Okay.
yeah, that means so much
Jack's
nothing.
Like, I'm surprised you even care what mod authors say under descriptions anymore.
Yeah, no.
You'll discover it's mostly wrong.
That's That's the funniest part about the bungalow is people come in to like any of the list on there and like, hey, I noticed that this mod's description says it's meant to be like this, and you did it like that. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
because they're
man.
wrong.
Okay, bud. Sure.
And a lot of people just say, "Oh, load it last," so they don't have to hear my complaints. And I was like, "Yeah, no."
Oh yeah, loading it last is a classic. Okay, yeah, no,
Really
it's called Universal Mod Support. Fully compatible. Dude, I love that. I believe him though.
I've never played Skyrim in VR.
It's a
Shit.
yeah. I mean, imagine the lowest effort you could put into a VR game, and that's what they did.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they farmed it out to some like Chinese studio or something.
It would not shock me.
No, they did like literally.
Oh, wow. Makes sense.
Not even joking.
It
had, like,
has
all these weird, unique bugs because of that.
It has no features that you would expect a VR game to have too.
The fuck is all this PBR shit?
That's what I was just talking about. It's Total says it's a script. The guy just ran everything through.
Always a script.
Block
If you
that,
check,
dude.
yeah, check out the live streaming chat. I posted the funniest one.
There's always someone that's gonna abuse the system.
It's more that's
Like,
really
abusing
low
this
effort.
properly. Yeah.
Yeah, abuse it. So.
Just funny because earlier you were talking about how there's nothing with PBR. Well, take that. Now there's an entire there's a monolith of PBR mods.
Poorly made it. Yeah, really great. That's what I'm looking for.
That's the innovation that I expect from Community Shader. So Ford might die from crossbows.
He'll run away, hide in the corner first.
True.
This toe jam from a giant he's gonna die from.
No, he's dead.
See, he doesn't stand and fight, he just
Nice.
runs away. So boring.
I mean, he gets a mage. Like, I guess he could just use nothing but touch spells.
Diddy spells.
You don't like touch spells?
Really
Well, that's why
never
I'm trying
used
to
them.
make, they're really janky, but that's why I'm trying to make all of my NPCs really fast, so you can't run away from them.
The problem is you don't need to run away from them if they never get close to you.
Yeah, stealth mage.
Yeah, that's very viable.
No,
'Cause
it is viable in my list.
Does a new update fix the stealth skills, or is
I
it
don't-
still its own separate?
I didn't know. Is there like an official stealth
Yes.
magic mod now that I just did not get?
Yeah, I think you're still using the Discord one.
Foreign, you know which one you use?
What are you talking about?
Stealth magic.
PO3 has one and Ghoul has one.
Which one do you know which one you're using?
PO3.
Okay, that's why it's different then. I'm not using the PO3 one.
Yeah, it goes up the regular skill tree, not in the middle.
Oh.
Mine's not perk gated.
Percated. Extra perks that you don't have.
Ghoul has the one that adds stuff to the perk trees.
That's the one I'm using then. So that's, you know what, that's more of an
What the
official
fuck?
version if you think about it.
Probably.
If you want to be official, yeah.
Victory achieved.
Before I even killed the guy, I don't know how. Oh, I got a minor
already-
bag of holding. That is so fucking useful in this build.
Nice.
I thought you already killed the captain.
Why is my minor bag of holding not actually giving me carry weight?
It takes a minute to update.
Oh, okay, I did. I got 5. I did not know it took that long.
You could make those
I don't
into
know
bigger
why,
bags.
Oh, I only have 1 so far, so.
That won't work.
5 carry weight makes such a big difference early on like a low carry weight race.
Yeah, Altmer for sure.
What race are you?
Altmer.
It's an Altmer.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no wonder you're negative 25. There you go.
Exactly.
Huh.
Oh, I can't see the red one. At least at your not frame rate, but
Compression's a little hard.
or my eyesight, one of the two.
I like the bed.
Thank you. I made it myself.
Did a great job.
Oh, that's one thing I haven't noticed. Do you still have all the same beds in every single area?
It's BOS.
No, I used BO. I've replaced every. Oh wait, who are you talking to on that one?
Coolified?
Yeah, I've added like all the new ones, so all the beds should be different now. I don't use the dragon bed anymore, so it's not in every single room in every single dungeon.
Now, imagine if you were playing a bad mod list and you actually didn't have food here.
There'd be food. Why
Dude,
why does everyone have so much food every
They were
You're
sitting at the
dissing-
table, and they were enjoying their meal, but you interrupted them.
going on? And why is there like every like fucking Draugr ruin is covered in food?
He's
Gotta eat.
publicly dissing Total, but sneakily dissing Lala right there. That's a double impact.
Like, why should there be all this free food everywhere? If you want food, you should pay for it.
Do you use the do you use the patch, or do you did you
nice.
manually do that?
No, he's the patcher.
No, use food remover.
Okay.
He definitely
No
didn't do
one's
that by hand.
crazy enough to sit there and do it themselves. It takes way too long. I remove
Dude.
other stuff myself.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're capable of, so.
That's true.
I remove tons of stuff, but not food. That's too much effort for like low value items.
I think a lot of the stuff you do is not worth doing. I think a lot.
Oh no, it is.
That's the TSO
Because
motto.
it adds together. Like the point is not that like each individual thing is annoying. It's that like like you get to the end of the dungeon and you get nothing. You're like, what the fuck? And then you go to the next thing and then something else kneecaps you. And then you're like, okay, I'm gonna go do something else then. And then you get kneecapped there. Like the
So,
consistency that matters.
For some reason, every time I'm streaming with new people, I show them this chest, and they're like, "What the fuck?" But it's just a vanilla chest. So
Oh, the water one.
yeah, this one right there.
Wait, hold up. I've never seen that one.
Yeah, I know.
Actually.
Oh, that one I actually know about. I know there's another one under the water.
No, this is the one under the water. It's like
This
in
is
the water.
vanilla?
You access it from underneath. Like you can't access it from actually here. You have to like go under here, and like
There's one
maneuver.
in the down boat or something like that.
Imagine this is how he dies.
And he drowns.
What do you mean? Like this? You mean this chest?
Yeah, that one.
Everyone
That's the
knows
main
about
one.
that. That's like the main chest.
I didn't know this other one existed at all.
Yeah, I didn't know
There's
the
one
other
under the
one.
water.
I know the main one.
I think the whole point of TSO is people give up on TSO and then move on to other.
They're like, wow, all these
it's
other
fun
lists are
play.
great.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's actually funny. It's a running thing where people tell me, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna go, they'll play my list, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna go try TSO, and they're always back. They always come back.
And
Total
that's,
just
like,
makes
honestly,
our
the
list
version that's up
better.
is, like, not even that hardcore. Like, I have a lot of tech that I just like haven't put in there yet. I'm making sure it all works.
Yeah, Total, you actually do us a pretty big service by
Yeah,
having TSO existing.
Right.
Like the whole point is that like every 10 minutes, you're supposed to be saying like, wow, fuck, whoever the fuck made this list, like this guy sucks.
Yeah, but people legitimately think TSO is a representation of Requiem or 3Tweaks.
It is.
Well,
I mean, I downloaded it because I thought it was a slutty 3BF tweet.
Well, that's the worst part of TSO.
But
That's the good part
it's
of
only if you make
TSO.
it that way yourself. Is the point. Like it never interacts with your game unless you choose to. So
The fact that
On
it's
you.
in there, I don't like.
Is it not nude bodies when you take armor off?
I mean that's it, but that's so minor. It takes 2 seconds to change it if you want to.
What do you mean that's so
Yeah.
minor? That's like major.
It takes like 2 seconds to fix it.
Fix
Well,
it.
you're gonna hate Fearless's list.
You
then.
mean Rule 11?
Like it's,
Sorry.
it's literally a 2-minute thing. Like
So-
if
so
you're that
it-
upset about it.
Is
takes
that
no
Rule
time.
11? Or do you
I
offer
don't
support
Run
for
without
that?
me. You don't need me. If you're capable of doing that, you do not need to ask me. And if you don't know, I'm not going to teach you.
Right?
That's why it's
that
bad.
simple. Like,
Hey, bring TVO back. That's what we all need.
no. The whole point of that list was to, make something that was just good enough that someone else would be annoyed until they went to do. Didn't work out.
Until they went to another list to give them others a chance.
No, because there was no graphics list at the time.
Yeah, TVO was
It
what
did.
NGVO
Definitely.
is.
The very first graphics list, and the idea was just to kind of like be almost good enough so someone would be like, fuck this.
Level 9.
You can have it. Good plan.
I
though.
was in high school. I was in AP Art, and I have like some sketchbooks somewhere in my
graduated
room where I have.
High school?
Yeah, I managed. But I have somewhere in my sketchbook like random TSO stuff where I drew something in the game.
It's funny.
I have like random TSO notes somewhere.
School was
No, I
that
have,
boring,
like,
huh?
More like
Yeah.
hidden changes and bullshit, like hidden some like it's like all these half-made mods and stuff. But I need to publish it at some point because the final version is going to be like really bullshit.
I'm excited for TSO to come back.
It's just not that good right now.
When are you gonna update the visuals again?
In this version,
Oh really? Nice.
yeah, no, it's a rebuild.
Nice. I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's when it comes out like next year.
Yeah, you'll check it out and you'll come right back.
Nah. Just like I said, you'll be playing my list and I'll be playing your list.
Dude, I can't wait.
You're gonna fight one mud crab and be like, why is it so fast?
Oh, jeez.
You know, Fearless
Farkas
is making
the slowest motherfucker on earth. In
the
your list.
Saludi 30 F-Tweaks list.
More
Oh,
cheese.
no. I'm not gonna have any sexting.
Yeah, but there's gonna be nudity. There's gonna be some
Well, I'm gonna
skimp
put
in there.
underwear on everybody, but you have a chance. You can take off your underwear if you want.
I mean,
But-
armor distribution is a pain in the ass, but
Jiggle physics.
Oh yeah.
That's why
you
TSO is
actually have to do that
actually
on
bad.
Requiem work.
Foreign is completely anti-gooner.
Oh, I'm gonna put full body tattoos and stuff like that. So.
Don't do those; they don't work well, like at all.
It's true.
Yeah, overlays on the NPCs is like really bad.
Oh,
I don't
know.
even like overlays on
I want player character only.
player characters.
Yeah, that's fine.
For
Like,
followers.
those don't break. No, any NPC it starts causing crashes.
Really.
Yeah, it's like not reliable. I do not like putting custom overlays on NPCs.
The fuck
I've never had a good
dungeon is
experience with it.
this?
Well, good to know.
I'm
Dude,
sure
you-
there's a way to do it, but
Yeah, check that guy's rib cage. Somebody put a mammoth bone in him.
Oh wait, really? I wasn't even paying attention. Where
there's a lot of like
are-
anything you apply to NPCs. Kind of just
Oh,
change
what
certain
is this? Horker
Dude,
time.
he got fucked up.
A horker. That's your death. You backed
Oh,
up
it's
into a
easier
horker.
riders.
Easy Riders. Sea
No,
chest.
I don't like those Easy Rider dungeons that much.
I don't like him either.
You got rid of everything. That was fun.
Yeah, I did. I did not enjoy. I stole so much from AC and then went, never mind. And now I'm at where I'm at.
Still
I'm
a solid
rebuilding.
How it
list.
goes. And it's how everyone does it.
Yeah, you gotta steal
Everyone
shit
steals
to,
from
to
AC.
make it. Dude,
It goes
well,
for everybody.
yeah. But F-Tweaks is just a bunch of stolen ideas, so that's what makes it cool and fun.
What stolen ideas? I did
literally
so much
everything
on my
does.
own.
No, I'm not saying everything.
No, he totally stole stuff.
Just, I like to think of it as a big community project.
From his minions though, so it's different.
He doesn't like sharing his minions either.
No, I need to
I mean,
collect them all.
Convince them to do stuff. That's the main thing, but they're lazy. So
That is true.
Talus only made that one like stat change mod that you were asking for forever after you threatened to just have Ori do it instead. So it does work.
Well, Talus is
I mean,
working on
Asmar
something
has
for me now.
The speed change mod kind of like mostly made.
That's how the
It'll
what
be-
mod was made?
So NPC, you can't change like creature speed, action speed properly. It doesn't work.
Attack speed, he means?
No, action speed.
Hmm?
It's like it's not just attack, like movement and everything else too.
Movement
animation
speed,
times are
you
set.
can.
But with the DLL, you can't.
Oh, well, yeah, animation, not movement.
So you could have like 4 times mudcrabs.
You could just put in killer bunnies instead of mud crabs.
Or you could, add 0.5 or remove 0.5 from a bunch of random NPCs so it fucks everyone's timing.
I might steal your mud crab change. That sounds kind of funny.
You're evil.
Exactly.
It's kind of a funny change.
You think you find some easy enemy and it's really fucking fast.
Go up on a rock. Come on now.
Okay.
Oh, is he cheating again?
Cheese it. It's all about the cheese. The moldy cheese. Rocks let you live.
Cheating.
Nah, I can climb up on it.
Yep.
The other thing
Dude,
I
that's
want
a
to do is get
snowy
everything
rock.
shouts. Like, so if you stood on a rock, you get shouted out. But it doesn't work.
You can use the condition is standing on rock.
Oh my god.
Just insta die, yeah. No, but like
They do
like,
the full 3-word of fire shout.
it would be the ice ground one actually.
Hmm.
But yeah, like you're fighting a bear and you run on top of a rock. Instead of just standing there and shout too off instead. That's what I
If
want
you're
to do.
standing on a rocket, you should get a message. You slipped off and fell to your death.
Well, I used to have
You
those
ragdoll
mods.
off.
If only.
I used
Wasn't
to
that,
have
like,
those
slips
mods.
on?
Yeah, slip off
Yeah.
slopes. If you're going up on an angle. Well, I had 2 mods. One, if you're going up on a horse on over a certain angle, you fall off the horse. And then the other mod was ragdolling.
Oversized.
If you take fall damage, there's a chance to ragdoll. So if you're like jumping down mountains, take a little bit of fall damage, there's just a chance you just like keep going down and die.
Horrific.
Be just Khajiit and then have some light armor perks. Be like 90% fall damage.
So I want to take a chance to see if this saber cat is dead or not.
Oh. Well, he wants to paw you.
If you had a compass, you'd know.
I swear to God, I got that shout meter working, but I didn't know it was working because it was in the black bar.
I love the black bar.
I hate it. It's so dumb.
Look, I have a 42-inch TV. It's really nice. The black bar fits.
Why don't you just get
and
a
then-
smaller TV if
I
you're
still
not
sell it.
using the fucking TV?
I use it for other games.
Just get a projector. Come on now. Go like full wall.
No, I'm gonna get a smaller monitor, but I probably will keep the black bar because I like putting my UI in it, and it just fits and it's nice, and I like it.
You know what's bad about those projectors? The little small ones you can you can buy off of like whatever Facebook or something.
Yeah, I'm
Marketplace.
getting my girlfriend one
They're-
for Christmas.
They're noisy. First of all,
Ah.
the fans in them, but you put them up on your wall, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of things have DRM on it, so lots of love.
I'll hope she can figure it out. She's a grown woman. She's got this.
But,
Disarm has been
Disarm?
resisted.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was gonna do. I was gonna give every bandit shouts,
You're evil.
Horrible.
including disarm shout, especially disarm
They're all
shout.
dragonborn. You're not the only one,
Like literally every bandit.
or retired one.
It would be so cancerous.
See, this is why all the 3Tweaks lists are great, because they are so wildly different in design. We all hate what each other does.
Exactly. At least enough to make some version like insane different thing. Yep, that's how it works.
Total hates anything that can make the game easier. I
It's not
like anything
easier,
that can
it's
make the game less
anti-QOL.
annoying.
Yeah, but I like good game stuff, like good
I'm
gameplay.
pro
So
QOL.
that's like the
It's
difference.
anti like. The other big change I really wanted to do, but it's like gonna take way too much time, would be instead of like you know how smithing you just make stuff.
Mhm.
You have to pay a quarter of the gold cost now for everything you make.
What?
Fuck yeah.
No.
It is getting
Yes.
late for me.
Doll.
I'm gonna get
So
off.
dull.
Yes.
Ah, rip.
Oh, I'm almost
least you
level
lived.
10.
He didn't die. Yeah.
He didn't even die. I'm so upset about this.
He's level 9. Where's Sin 7?
Yeah, where's the usual foreign who just dies?
Foreign's getting
Oh,
good.
it's so bright. How could he even mod through that?
I
That would
love
blind
it.
me.
Where's your dark mode?
Right?
This is dark mode.
Oh, no way. That's like pain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Foreign's,
There's dark mode.
Foreign's
See,
list is the-
his Explorer is dark mode, and Fuska.
But everything should be dark mode.
At least I can see my border.
Yeah, no, Foreign's list is like the middle between mine and Total's. Just, I go full quality of life, Total goes negative. Foreign,
I mean, foreign's is much
healthy
faster
middle.
than mine. Like,
I'll be in
I
the
think
middle somewhere.
you level at like 8x the rate in foreigns.
How slow do you have yours?
Yes, it's not slow
Okay.
enough actually.
We're going to release 4.0 beta.
Not
Oh,
even
you
gonna give it a
guys.
chance.
Yeah.
I mean, the
just
goal
asking.
speed is
Just
about
questioning.
150 hours to level 20.
Good night, friends.
Good night, have a
Night.
good one.
Thanks for showing off.